Go. This thing is like messing up on me completely.
We're live.
All right, we are live.
We
Oh,
are.
can you give a little warning?
I did the 3.
Yeah, then you said 3. That was it. That's all I heard.
Did you have the camera turned off? Is that what happened? So you couldn't see me do it?
No, I saw you doing something. I didn't know what you were doing. I thought you were casting spells or
Yeah, that's what I was
So
doing.
we are-
It was some spell casting.
something. Yeah.
I was
it was spell of warning.
I was enchanting the viewers.
Nice.
I like it.
All right.
While we're getting started, I'm going to give Roll20 another start here. Roll20, I love you guys, but it's a little slow tonight.
Yeah, I was having issues earlier too.
I'm gonna be honest. I've been on Roll20 since Thursday. I reloaded today.
So had I been. I just had to reload too. Maybe that might be part of the issue. Or Roll20 knows there's too much awesomeness is going to happen tonight because we are mid ridiculous battle and it does not want us to start. I'm excited about concluding this one, guys. I'm excited.
Hey, Rusty, what arcane tradition are you?
Good question.
Evocation, I believe, right?
Yes, thank you.
While they're
I
doing
thought that was school, or is that the same thing?
Yeah.
Same thing.
School of Evocation.
Oh, okay, got it.
Gee, we're on the recap screen.
All right, recap from last time. So last time found you meeting up with Haldir at the entrance to the Gueron Slumber Woods. You met him at the pass on the north side of the Tri-Board Trail. Right after work, it was around 3 o'clock, in which he was going to guide you, your new ranger friend, into the woods and find this location that he had previously seen Gueron himself, or at least he is said to. You guys have some funny feelings about Haldir, but a few insight checks proved that he appeared to be a pretty stand-up guy, and he was exactly what he said he was. So you trusted him enough to lead you into the woods and then to this location. For the most part, went fairly smooth. Seemed to be leading you on the right track. Everything went well. Some rolling through the hills with Adrian keeping a pretty close eye on where you were going, checking once in a while and seemed to be heading in the right direction. At a certain point, however, you came upon a clearing, at which point you were, we'll say, intersected with a batch of wolves, a pack of them. And after some stealthy negotiation by Adrin, sent them on their way, realizing that it was probably not the best fight. And so you managed to get out of that little hiccup. But otherwise, you continued on your way before eventually reaching this grove that you had heard so much about, where instantaneously the leaves crossed over to autumn-like foliage. There were yellow, red, and gold green leaves on the ground, similar to fall, even though it is mid-spring right now everywhere else. So very interesting place. You came upon a shrine at that point. Some low stones, only about a foot high. They were in a circular pattern. They were there. Very what you would expect for Maliki and Gueron and those type of. Almost just fit into the natural surrounding very well. Haldir letting you know this was the place that he had seen Gueron at night, and you had arrived just at dusk. And so after a quick sweep of the area, most of you decided to set up on a plateau to the southeast side of this grove. However, Adrian decided that he was going to do a little meditation right in the middle of the grove, maintain and just reconnect. And so he went into a very deep trance while the rest of you set up camp up on the plateau. Griswold, however, afraid to leave him, just did decide to try and pick him up and drag him to the plateau in his trance-like state before Adrian broke just long enough for him to come to stay. And so Adrian maintained his trance. So the rest of you set up, Frank guarding him, went up on the plateau, began to take your long rest for the night with the first shift keeping watch. Not long after that first shift began, a figment appeared to the far north up against the rock wall. A figment very similar to what was described to you previously by Haldir and what you believed to be Gueron. You saw the flowing robes behind him, the white hair and beard blowing as well, though there was no wind. He was topless, wearing some kilt-like base. Walked along the cliff almost gliding in that wind, before reaching directly to the north of Adrian, turning and heading towards him. As he approached, you guys continued to kind of wrap around and get closer, not quite sure what to think of this. Haldir leading the way to the east. And as the figure approached, suddenly you saw it begin to pull out what looked like a glaive and prepare to attack. At which point, Haldir, now learning that we had previously charmed Griswold, unable to do anything about it as a friendly character, Haldir attacked with a cone of cold, knocking a couple of you on your butt, with a few of you immediately going down, and some significant damage. However, healing was in place, some proper death saves, including a natural 20 that brought her right back up, and right back into the fight. However, back and forth in the fight, the Onis proved a little bit difficult. You found that I should say that you found out that Haldir and this fake Gueron were both Onis in polymorph form, but you found them difficult. They could fly, they could go invisible, going in and out. You struggled to pin them down a little bit. However, doing some significant damage on the one that was fake Gueron, starting to finally make a bit of an impact. And that is where we'll pick up at the top of the turn order. The Oni to the north is about 30 feet in the air right now. The Oni to the south is currently invisible. And I should also say that this battle was nearly won at one point with a significant move by Warwick, casting suggestion on one of the Onis, sending him fleeing successfully, and off the Oni goes. And Griswold, not accepting that, Misty steps over, takes him with the club, tries to keep him from leaving and put the shot on him. Does not work as successfully as he'd hoped. Takes him out of that suggestion mode, brings him right back into fight. He disappears and is now stealthily hunting you from somewhere. And that is where we will pick up with our friend Griswold getting to go first after extending this battle further.
What would Gabriel think about you attacking an unarmed man?
Gabriel would actually be okay with that because I'm an Oath of Vengeance paladin, and that motherfucker just did some dirty. Now, not saying that Gabriel, I'll say this. Usually, Griswold would have healed a downed person before he went to attack, but because of certain events, Griswold had fire and vengeance in his eyes and said, think so. So things are changing a little bit. It's interesting.
I like it. It's all right. Let's do it.
No, it's a good question because things are going to get shady real quick.
As the DM moves over the alignment.
Yeah.
A third Oni shows up.
That'd be bad.
Roll 20, you fickle mistress. We're struggling tonight.
Riding that Ruggle bus.
She's a little slow. You gotta anticipate your movement in about 10 seconds in advance. I gotta make sure I know that this guy does not have his glaive anymore. It is in Griswold's possession.
I wonder if that's magical though.
Did you move us over?
I did not. Let's pull you guys over.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna heat up a cup of coffee while you guys are doing that. I'm ready.
Heat me up a cup too.
I got it.
If you could just pull a pot on, that'd be great.
Yeah, that would be awesome.
Right.
Oh,
You guys should be loading over here momentarily. No way we'll do that.
the fact that this asshole decided to kill Frank, oh my god. I am so irritated.
Why is the
Frank wiped out pretty handily.
why is the initiative order all weird?
Mine's
What are you seeing weird about it for you?
in
I
order.
thought like Amrook was like dead last.
Nope.
No, I'm dead
Not
last.
this time. I rolled a 19.
Sid'll wrap us up last time. He was the last to cast.
Why do I have?
Amrook
Okay.
may have
Oh,
a -1
okay,
initiative,
okay.
but I rolled a 19.
Okay, okay. Oh, Thea, that's why I don't have a Thea.
Oh, yeah, Thea's
Oh, yeah.
not on mine either. Thea, are you
I'm
in?
not dead.
Bring out your
ready.
dead.
Bring out your dead. All right.
All right, so I'm up first,
Um,
right? Wait.
yeah, while we wait, I'll track Althea down. If you can find your previous one. Hold on,
She
I
had
have
a
completely
she had a
lost.
22.
Yeah, she was high.
She had a 2.
Oh, so she's before me. Yeah. Althea's before I am. You're right. You're right. Yeah.
Okay.
You can't
Can
argue
someone
with
just
the
type
stats.
something in the chat?
Left,
What's that?
Just anything in the chat on the right. My chat is not working currently. This is brutal.
All right. I'm last in turn
No,
order.
but I've been in since 8.
I'm running to the
so.
bathroom real quick.
All right, yeah, go ahead. Why can't I get chat?
We'll just say it out loud.
You guys have to temporarily tell me what you're rolling.
That 20.
And any whispers? My chat is shot.
That 20.
Gonzo.
All that 20s tonight. Just saying.
Nat 20s. Hey, what a coincidence! All nat 20s. Hi.
But since you're up on first, Althea, what's you doing?
I'm running.
So there's a creepy guy somewhere over here, right?
Over where?
Maybe.
We think we're not sure.
You don't know. That's where you last saw him. But yeah, sure. He will say he's right there.
Oh, great, yeah.
So worst that can happen.
You roll that one.
We all die.
Shoot me in the face.
First TPK, let's go.
Nope.
Just leveled to 7. Wrong character.
Wrong characters.
Hey, you never know. You never know what'll
I
happen.
said you were going 7. I didn't say under what conditions.
Dies as soon as he levels up. Like it. And,
I want you guys to think what it would have been like had you not died.
Wow. Wow. All right. Now we're gonna get out of this one easily. I got some shit.
What are you thinking, Althea?
Well, last time I did detect magic and it just failed me. Thinking longbow to the one guy we can see.
Ooh, I like
Okay.
it.
I think that's what I'll do. Sorry, short bow, whichever.
You got
22.
Nice.
Nice.
2 will
Nice.
hit.
Go ahead.
Nice shot.
The height not
11.
mattering whatsoever. 11 points of damage from the air, firing
No, the
up.
height didn't matter.
That's what I said. It doesn't matter. You're able to reach him up there. Firing the arrow, taking a shot right in the hip. You see him kind of bounce over a little bit as the arrow passes through him. Catching him squarely.
Hurt.
Yeah.
11 points of damage, and he's starting to look hurt.
The fact that we've done over 100 points of damage and this dude's still not dead, though. A little rough again. A little rough.
I'm happy with it.
Me too.
Creepily move over here a little bit.
Are you
Yeah,
okay?
I'm
You're just
done.
moving right over there? Right?
Yeah, just trying to hide from the other guy that's invisible.
You are going to try and hide? I mean, it's a little bit tough up there,
No.
but you can get in. No?
No, I just meant move a little bit out of the way.
Got it.
All right, Griswold's going to move down closer to Warwick here, and Griswold's going to hold his action. Any enemy creature that pops up within 30 feet, he's casting Compel Duel.
Compel Duel?
Oh yeah.
Is this your level 7 or is this the one pre-Oni?
No, this is pre-Oni. I've had this
Okay.
one.
You just
I'll
haven't
just
used it.
show-
It's a new one.
I'll just show you what this is. But I'm holding that action. But wisdom saving throw, or else he's compelled to basically fight this guy.
Oh, so you're trying to save me. Oh, so now you're trying to actually. Okay, cool. I like it. You're making up
Okay,
for what you did.
You've been the dig for how fucking long, and you just now pull this out?
I mean, he didn't use blast for how long? Like, I think we just have to let this one go.
So it's either I cast bless and concentrate, or I do compel duel and concentrate. Most of my spells are concentration, which kind of sucks.
This is
Yeah.
you know what? I appreciate it. Thank you.
Mine too.
So it does like I have been pulled. I was debating on the bless, but Griswold would have probably been banging right now because he's pretty pissed off. But yeah, he's gonna compel duel some shit, and that'll be it.
All right, that's all you're doing then.
Yep.
All right, Amrook.
Amrook's going to use his boots to jump over behind this guy. And we're going to go ahead and Giant Slayer.
Well, he's in the
Now,
air.
remember, he is 30 feet in the air.
Oh, he's not. Did not remember that.
Yeah.
In that case,
All right, listen to my
fault.
summary. You didn't listen to Althea's shot. You know, that's fine.
I like it.
When you said about the height, I thought it was the height of the platform, of the raised platform there.
I got you. I'm with you.
That was a good save.
I'll give it to you. And you're a busy man, setting up the cameras, running this back behind the scenes. You got stuff going on.
It was a good save.
Yeah, he is still floating 30 feet up in the air from last time.
All right. Either way, I'm gonna jump down behind him, and then in this case, I'll throw Stormbreaker since he is up there.
Nice.
26 to hit, 7 points of damage.
26 will hit.
Beautiful.
Okay.
And that one just slices him across right through the gut as Stormbreaker just rips up spinning. You can see the blade slice right across his side, putting a nasty little gash there. Kind of crunches over as he does so.
Since he's up in the air, I'm not going to swing with Stormbreaker. I will just...
So
I'm not
7
gonna
points
swing,
of damage, right?
Yep. I'm not going to swing with Giant Slayer. I'm going to wait till it comes back to my hand and then whip it at him again.
Okay.
22 to hit, 5 points of damage.
That will also hit, catching him just right above it now, under the shoulder blade, right up against the chest. Same type of slash wrapping around. 5 points of damage.
Beautiful.
You can start to see the drops of blood coming down now as he's hunching over, protecting his right side after those couple hits.
Yeah, and that will end my turn for now.
Okay. O'Doon is up. Let's see, O'Doon, what do you want to do? Well, if I play him true to life, he's going to bail on you guys and go for a drink.
Yeah.
That's good. Rusty, I can only see the top of your head. Just saying.
I'm like the neighbor in Home Improvement.
You really are. That's what you got going on.
I like
Wilson.
Mm-hmm.
I like it. I like it.
Okay, so... Give me a moment to see what O'Doon has possible. Doesn't have any concentration up right now.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that.
It's okay.
I like it. You can use it.
Hey, that's okay. It fixed my chat.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah.
Here you
Awesome. All right, we're not going to do that. Let's throw, since he is up there, we still got, oh. You know what? This was effective last time. Let's give it another shot. I'm going to throw Crown of Madness.
Nice.
Sounds about what he would do.
Yeah.
Crown of Madness from O'Doon. And so he is going to need to make a saving throw, wisdom saving throw. If any of you guys would like to play Odun and Reed, by all means, to keep action moving.
I could play Reed.
I'll give you
Oh,
access
boy.
to his character.
I should already have.
Okay, yeah, that's right, you will. So he does not save. He fails.
Oh, nice.
He is now charmed. Crown of Jaggers once again appears over his head. Go with that for right now. Okay, so he needs to make a melee attack against a creature other than itself that you mentally choose. Target can act normally on a turn if you choose no creature and none are within its reach. So it can make a melee attack before doing anything. And he has to use his action afterwards. All right, so Odun is under concentration now. Okay. And he's going to hold his position. Warwick, you're up.
One question really
Please.
fast. Since he's under Crown of Madness, can the Oni technically heal itself if he's under Crown of Madness? 'Cause I know they have some type of weird healing.
It's kind of an innate thing.
Yeah.
So yeah, he would still get his regeneration.
Yep, okay. Just want to read something real quick.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, so
At least as far as you know.
I'm going to move my character here. Last question. Since I'm under invisibility, if I cast a cantrip, will the invisibility spell wear off?
No.
If it's an attack, yeah.
Yeah.
It is a cantrip. It will attack.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, the attacks put you out.
I'm going to cast Chill Touch on this Oni here. And with the Chill Touch, it is not allowed to heal itself until my next...
Wait. Where are you putting Chill Touch?
I'm sorry. On the this Oni here, the only one I can see.
Okay. What's the range on Chill Touch?
120 feet.
Okay.
Yeah, so I should be in plenty of range. Yeah, I'm 55, 60 feet away. Chill Touch. It took 9 necrotic damage. I'm assuming. Well, hold on. Can it save from that or no?
You got to make a ranged spell attack. Chill Touch, so you still have to. But you made it 13. Yeah, so 13 does not hit.
Does not
so
hit.
Is there anything? If you hit an undead target, it also has advantage. The spell's damage increases. Yes, it does not hit, so nothing happens. There's no half points if he doesn't hit.
That sucks. Hold on.
Yeah.
Well, that will that'll end my turn. That's all I got.
All right. Edrin, you're up.
I am going to position myself 5, 10, 15, 20 this way.
Oh, I can't wait.
Yeah,
damn it.
I'm
one second.
very surprised we did not see a thunderstorm this time.
I don't have it prepared.
Oh, yeah.
However, next time, I will always have it prepared.
Nice.
1 second. Okay. I'm going to cast Produce Flame and shoot Produce Flame at this guy, at Foe Garon.
All right.
Fuck. That's
And does not hit. Flame flying over his shoulder.
And then, hold on. How far can I do this? Yeah. Let's do this. Hold on.
You know what I'm gonna go.
Use an action. Oh crap! No, I'm not gonna do that. All right, takes an action to do
What
that.
flavor
Never mind.
sandwich?
Spaghetti with penne pasta.
Oh.
Fuck you.
Okay. Then bonus action. I'm going to cast. Let's see.
Shillelagh.
Everyone looks.
Can't do Shillelagh because he's 30 feet up in the air.
He can jump.
Yeah.
His staff is
I
long
could
enough.
jump. Oh.
You're welcome.
Yeah. Yeah. You're thinking what I'm thinking.
If I can just jump up there and grapple that motherfucker, let's do it.
I am going to cast Healing Word on myself at first level.
Okay.
Okay. Nice. I'll take it.
Now, can you do that because it's 2 spells? Because Produce Flame is cantrip.
Cantrip is Produce Flame. Yeah, Produce Flame is cantrip. So.
Didn't understand that.
Yep. So that's and that. Back up a little bit, and that will be my turn.
Oh my god, I have
Okay.
such an
The Oni is up. So I made a bad gamble here as Dune. So I have to give it a target to attack in melee, and he has to be within range on the turn.
You don't have to give it a target. You could tell him not to attack. I thought with Crown of Madness.
No, for Crown of Madness, he has to make a melee attack on the first one.
He has to get in range of
you,
buddy.
You can give him a target of none. However, like, it has to be in range, so he's going to have to use his movement to come down to me.
Yes, and that's what I'm thinking. He has to use his movement, and he has to use an attack, which means he can't go invisible, so at least it minimizes him there. So it minimizes him to a melee attack. Not great, still has to attack, but Odun is going to order him to attack Amruk.
Nice.
Which is an interesting move.
Amruk or Odun would tell him to attack none, the first attack, but his second attack he would be able to take.
Yeah, that's
what we did last time.
Attack none?
Yeah, that's part of the spell that you can tell him to attack no one.
I thought he tried to do that. The target can act normally on its turn if you choose no creature or if none are within reach.
Yeah, so he acts as normal.
I could tell him to choose none, but then he gets to act normally.
Yeah, he gets to act normally.
Oh, okay. I don't think that's the way we played it last time. Go for it.
I thought he tried to, and we corrected him. I thought that was his initial play. Or did I play it out that he tried to do that and I still attacked? I'll have to go back and look now. Let's go to the camera and retrofit. But Eric, you will go with the second DM. Do you agree? Am I reading it right now?
It's target must use its action before move.
Oh, must use its action before movement, so he can't even get down to me.
Must use its action before moving on each of its turns to make a melee attack.
Other than itself, you mentally choose. The target can act normally on its turn if you choose no creature or if none are within reach. So it acts as normal.
Oh, shoot.
It can do whatever it wants.
Yeah, okay. That makes sense. Okay.
Didn't mean
All right, sorry, Odun. Sorry, group.
Didn't mean to rules lawyer you there.
That's all right. Please keep me in check, man. Help your DM, as some people would advise. I'm okay with it.
It's totally. I misread that completely. So I'm glad we.
All right. Well,
We now
in
know
that
how it
case, he
works.
gets to act normally. He is going to. Yeah. He's going to move there.
Oh, this is getting good.
Then he's going invisible.
I figured.
Does he have
I
extra
know.
movement?
No.
What's that?
Does he have
Yeah.
extra movement? I would assume.
If he just went straight from
What to say?
level, yeah.
Okay. There, and his turn is over. Reed, played by Amrook, played by Carl, is up.
Reed, not knowing what's going on, is going to run over to these bushes and bonus action hide. Stealth check. I assume stealth check?
Yeah, give me a stealth check.
I rolled it as Carl, but
Then he'll. Okay, came up in a call, but you said his +5.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
and then hold his action for a shot with the bow if either creature shows itself, and he does not think they're charmed.
Okay.
I like how you added that on at the end, by the way.
I felt the need to because G would make me take a shot at him.
I would do nothing of the sort.
That's funny.
Okay.
That'll be Reed's turn.
So he is not hidden with his current stealth check from the Onis. But okay, so you're readying a shot.
I hope this fucking Oni pops up. I'm gonna fuck his day up.
Kills Griswold in one hit.
Probably. Every time
All
I
right.
get shot, Griswold gets angry.
Anything else for Reed?
Nope, that's it.
Okay. He can't do that.
Oh, okay. So somebody's here.
Yeah, someone's here.
Yeah, boy.
All right.
Dun, 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 dun.
What the hell? Alright, sorry. Yoni's not coming up.
Well, G's
alright,
figuring
I'll
that,
do.
Evan. What superhero would you say Griswold relates to? Think about it for a bit, but go ahead, G.
Yeah.
Marvel or
I got
DC?
Any.
Well, we're
matter.
pretty well set. I'm not moving
Yeah.
from the last one we discussed, but
Yeah, I'm pretty set on that one
For
too.
sure. I was just curious.
Yep.
No, I was telling you if you had any moves or anything, we'd give Evan some time to think about it. But we have all
That's good.
discussed this and decided on someone.
I'm really nervous. I gotta think about this for a minute.
Okay.
Can you at least give me like what?
No, you decide for yourself what you think he
No
would
biases.
relate to.
All right, I gotta think for a minute because that's a loaded question.
I'm excited.
Loaded.
that's alright. It's a little slower with roll 20 with the pause of my movements here. Everything takes a little bit more time. Good.
No, couldn't be average.
Well, I did think of another one, but I like the original one better.
The second original one, the one you had said.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because I know we had like 3 that we thought
Mhm.
of, and then we
Yeah.
decided that one.
That one just fits way too well.
Yeah.
It really does.
These are the type of things we talk about on Echo Chamber. If you're watching out there, check out Echo Chamber on Tuesdays.
What character or what superhero Griswold most relates to?
Well, we discussed everybody in the party.
Mm-hmm.
Me?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
So superhero, just not character, right? Because it's not a villain. It's superhero.
I think I posed it as hero. However, we did take into account some villains. So open it up. Go for it.
Oh, that's
I
All
kind
right.
of see the party as decent,
Mostly
good.
good.
Yeah.
yeah.
You
They're at
picked
least
me.
the neutral line or above.
Black Widow.
That's who
Yeah.
I said.
That's what
Yeah.
I said.
Yep.
That's who he said for.
That's what I figured.
Keegan's Loki. Keegan or Odin or Loki. Keegan's Loki. No.
I think we decided for Keegan as Star-Lord.
Uh-oh.
Hold on, Warwick is Star-Lord.
I said Deadpool. I said Deadpool.
We did say Deadpool and said you would like that, and then we kind of faltered a little bit and said possibly Star-Lord.
Star-Lord would be.
Huh.
All right, did everyone
We
lose vision?
We did.
Yeah, we are.
Yep.
Yeah.
Dude,
I think I died, Garrett. Everything's black.
You guys are gone. That's it.
I could
Oh,
still see.
Oh, there's okay. Now that
I
I
see.
I'm gonna say Superman.
Brian, so
What?
I had vision until I panned on the
Yeah.
screen, and then once there we go.
There you
now
go.
I
Now
got-
I can see.
Yeah, I
Superman?
can see.
Can everyone see?
No, I'm dude.
Hey, and
I'm
dynamic
I'm-
lighting's
I'm
working now.
joking about.
Okay.
I'm
Okay.
joking
Okay.
about it.
Okay.
You're joking about seeing, or you're joking about what? What?
Oh no, we can see. I was joking about Superman for Griswold. I was joking about that.
All right.
I know who it is.
Tell us.
It's Groot.
No.
No.
Even three. Fuck you.
No, Groot is awesome.
Close.
Oh, no, really? No.
I give up. This is a pain in the ass. It's not working, but that's okay. Go ahead. We got to finish the conversation now.
Is
Groot
Siddle
is
up?
awesome.
Yeah, Siddle's up.
No, he's still going. Sorry, I was letting him.
No,
Letting you guys
the
finish the conversation here.
Oney's up.
Yoni is up. He is. I can't make it work easily on roll 20 the way it's working right now. Odun, Althea, and Siddle, you are suddenly cast into pitch black darkness, completely unable to see anything.
Fuck me sideways.
As that does so, the Oni does appear in the distance, and he is going to.
Oh, all the way over there. Whew.
He is going to move and get some distance on.
As he appears, Reed gets his shot.
Is he within range? That's a long.
So
That's a
you
fucking
technically have a
short bow.
plateau in the way. Reed would not see him.
Okay. Fair enough.
Oh yeah, we
Oh
you'd
yeah.
be going right through that plateau.
All right.
I don't have the no vision on, but
Yep. No, you're
still
right.
gets to maintain his action though.
All right.
Okay, so Citadel, Aldun, you, Althea, you guys are in pitch blackness. You must choose which direction to move when the time comes. I will not tell you where the darkness is because you were inside of it and you don't know how to get out. So I will only tell you once you exit.
Evan or Griswold's Drax.
Yeah,
I knew that's what you guys were gonna say.
That's
yeah.
actually
it's too perfect.
So I pretty much move and then I fall off the plateau and I die anyways.
Potentially, you wouldn't die off the plateau. You would just take a little bit of damage.
I'm already half hurt. They really need to take more damage.
Oh, it's no fun if you're not
Don't
taking
worry,
damage.
don't worry. I'll touch you. It's all good. Griswold's got the healing hand.
words.
Oh
are-
yay!
All right, his
Work
turn is
can't
over.
fire
So
anything.
Siddle, you were up in blackness.
I'm going to blindly take some movement. Maybe poke my quarterstaff out in front of me to, make sure I'm not running into shit. But
Mind Bandit.
All right, well played.
just gonna
You just
run
clear the darkness on your last step.
bitching. All right.
Please tell me you can cast a fireball.
I'm gonna wait. That's gonna be a finishing move.
Words can't fly over my head. I will simply catch them.
I am going to cast a chromatic
No.
orb at this bitch.
Yeah, I'm gonna
That's
say.
Drax. That's Grizz.
That's a close one. Can you do it? Oh
The
damn.
chromatic orb auto hits, right?
No.
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 So ranged attack.
You're kind of going through a plateau here. If you're not going to go with any further movement, you've only got partial visibility of him. He's got about 3/4 cover at the moment from this plateau on you.
Ah,
Do you have 5 more feet of movement?
No,
Can you
I
move
used
over
all
5?
there.
Did you? 5, 10, 15, 20. Are you only 25 feet?
Oh, do I have 5 more?
Yeah,
I
You
sure
started right here.
Yeah.
30
Oh,
feet
okay.
puts you there.
All right. So
Okay.
what am I at for coverage here then?
I mean,
Give
that was
ya-
pretty well.
I'm gonna give
Catch
him.
his side.
Yeah. I'll tell you what. He gets. Yeah, I'm gonna say you can catch him with chromatic orb.
Alright.
You're good.
Perfect.
The 19 would hit. Even though I went
Perfect.
half cover.
I'm gonna make that. Oh, what kind of damage do I want to do? I'm gonna make that acid damage.
Okay.
Really hope that
19
wasn't
point or
a bad
16 points of
choice.
acid damage,
Yep.
I like it,
Nice.
buddy.
and that does the full damage.
Bitchin'.
And you just see that as it hits his shoulder, the acid just kind of melts and eats away. A little bit of steam coming up as it slowly erodes not only his cloak but also his skin.
Cool. What I like to see.
Cool.
And that will conclude my turn. Oh wait,
Okay.
wait. No, it won't. No, it won't. I still have meteors left. Forgot about
Yes.
that.
Oh, yes, you do.
Yes. Oh
Um,
God. Can you reach him?
Yes, I can because I have 120 feet of range there.
I love
So
you.
let me crack off 2
My
meteors
God.
at this fucker. So let me
I
roll
love
my
her.
dice here.
Oh, this is awesome.
2d6 for each of them. So I'm gonna center them on the motherfucker. Here's meteor 1. Here's meteor 2. Can I get a dex save?
All right.
Those auto hit, right?
Those auto hit. Yeah, they're on a save. So I think I need
that is a 5.
All right,
Nice.
that fails. And I think I need a dex save for each of them, so I'll need 2 dex saves.
Dex saves. All right. Second dex save is going to be 19.
What was that?
19.
19. Okay. That second one will save then. So he'll take the full 3 points from the first meteor and then take half damage on the second one. So 4 points there.
4. So 7 points of
7.
damage. Both striking that same exposed shoulder on both.
Oh my god, I love
Fire
it.
falling up the acid.
Yep.
Is that an
That's
energy?
the last of your meteors now, right?
I think I have 2 more. I think I only used 2 last time, and I've got 6 total. But please,
You have
please
6
correct
total.
me if I'm wrong.
No,
Yes.
I thought you only had 4 total. You still have 2
Okay.
left. Okay, then.
Oh, I'm glad I didn't forget
Anything
about
else?
those. Nope, that'll do it.
Glad you didn't know it. I gotta get you a little icon here.
I could put him in one of the like the little red whatever thing. Little red bubble. It's my meteor counter.
How about that? You got 2 meteors left. Can you see the notation?
Yes. Yes, I can.
Sweet. We'll start using that to keep track of your meteors.
Perfect.
I had one in there for it. All right. Anything else from Siddle?
Nope. That will conclude my turn.
All right. Althea in pitch blackness on top of a plateau. Show me 5 feet of movement at a time. In which direction you want to move?
I'm gonna go forward.
Forward.
There.
You reach forward and the blackness still consumes you. You're unable to tell where you are, what you're doing. Can't even see your hand in front of your face.
I'm gonna take one more and fall off the cliff.
All right, still once again in blackness. Give me, let's see, that's 1d6 in damage. Fall damage, so you fall 10 feet down below and take 4 points of damage.
You could break a collarbone doing that, just saying.
How much damage did she take? 4.
4 points. All right, 10 feet of movement. You just kind of slide down this gravel hill, hit a little bit. You kind of sprained your ankle on that one. Not enough to hinder your movement, but it hurts.
5 more.
Once again, falling off the second plateau, sliding down again. That is going to be... You were still in pitch blackness, however. What's that?
The slide. I said, yay, slide.
It is a slide. That is 5 points of falling damage.
She's playing Chutes and Ladders over there.
I am.
Your recollection, you are now on the ground level.
I don't know. Am I?
Should be.
So ground level, 15 feet of movement down, still going. Still cannot see where you are at.
Let's hope for the best and not run into anybody.
You start to emerge from the darkness and can see your hand now in front of you and come up with more visual. You are now out of that darkness.
Goodness.
Really hard for me not to start singing. I believe in a thing called love.
Oh my God, please do. Please, 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 please.
I think that song is already off key, so you should be fine.
Yeah.
Now, remember, you cannot quite see him yet because there's a plateau in your way. The plateau that you just fell down right here. So your visibility is basically on the plateau. You know, I'll give you a kind of it's roughly there. You can't quite see him. You see Siddle just having fired a shot down that way. You can still see the meteor's trail in the distance, but you can't quite hit the Oni.
I went 30 already.
Yes, you did. You can dash or dash, hide.
I can't really hide. I mean, there's nothing around.
True, with a movement, yep. You can hide back, you can't move back into the darkness.
Yeah, I'm good on that one. I'll just stay here. I already beat myself up enough.
Okay.
Oh, wait, can I save action for my bow in case I see him?
Absolutely ready in action. Okay,
Okay,
so if he comes within range, what range do you want to do? Standard range?
Yeah.
Or do you want to even take a shot at disadvantage?
80.
No issue with disadvantage either. So if he shows up at all, you want to take a shot?
Sure.
Just 80.
80.
Okay.
Okay, I'm done.
Okay. Chris?
So I lose that spell slot, correct? Since I held my action, that just
You do lose it, yes.
Okay, I thought so. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Griswold's gonna come here.
Is he in darkness there? 'Cause that would be funny.
I was gonna say actually, so you can see the darkness approaching. I should have now that Fiddle's the only one there. It does no longer make sense.
Something that was covering them. Okay.
So you can see the cylinder of darkness, just pitch black.
Griswold's just eager to mess someone up, so he's going to move there and hold Compelled Duel again.
Compelled Duel? All right. And you're holding the cast on what again?
Enemy that comes within range.
Okay. What is the range?
30. Let me just double check. 30 feet. Wait. Oh. Wait, I don't have it on there. Okay.
Compelled Duel, right?
Yeah, I'm looking it up right now. That was
range is 30 feet as a bonus action.
Yeah. Yep.
Concentration up to 1 minute. You can see within range with wisdom saving throw. Okay.
Range. Why am I 30 feet? Okay, now it's on there.
Amruk.
Okay. Good. Amruk.
Imrik's gonna leap up here.
Okay.
And hold action for the Gueron.
Got it.
Obviously.
And the action that you're holding?
Can I dictate that if he's at range, I'm going to throw Stormbreaker, but if he's in melee range, I'm going to take, or I'll swing Giant Slayer? If you rule no, I'm fine with
I
it.
think you can only hold one action, but let me confirm.
Well, yeah, so that makes sense that I can't say that I would hold for melee or range, but
let me confirm because I don't want to.
I don't want to hold
I don't want
anybody
to
up.
incorrectly
I'll just,
rule.
we'll look it up for next time, but I'll just hold action. If he comes, if I see him at all, I'll throw Stormbreaker, and then we'll end that there. And that'll end Amber's
So
turn.
it says you choose a trigger.
I don't know if it can be an if and or statement though.
Yeah, I'm fine with it. Either way.
All right. So which one did you want to hold then?
If I see him, I'm throwing Stormbreaker.
Yeah. See him throw Stormbreaker.
Yep.
All right. See, I'm glad I said yes to all those character creations. I don't want to have to be the no guy tonight.
You do.
All right. Dune. So I am gonna have a little fun here. O'Dune doesn't know where he's going. I do, so I can't go blindly. So the dice are gonna determine where he moves. We'll go with a D4. Northeast, southwest. 1, 2, 3, 4. He moves south 1 with 3. With that, he will pop out. Oh, I moved that over. Dice triggered it. That was lucky and unfortunate. Very disappointing.
Yeah,
You fall off the cliff like me.
Exactly. To get rid of darkness now, since that will not apply. No one will. I shouldn't have done that. Puts him back to range. He now sees the Oni down here. Not going to make the same mistake as before. O'Dune is going to... All right. He's casting Puppet.
Mm.
All right, so he needs to make a Constitution saving throw. The Oni does. Oh, he saves.
Oh.
Damn, that was a good one.
That would have been pretty fun.
Yeah, and I dropped my Constitution by doing that, which Crown of Madness is gone on the other one, and his turn. Dune's going to hold his place. So, Warwick, you're up.
Alrighty, I'm going to move 5, 10, 15, 20, 30. I'm going to move there, and I'm going to ready Chill Touch for... Because I can't see this guy down here. Yeah, I can't see him. So
And not yet.
I'm going to ready Chill Touch for whenever I see one of them, whichever one pops up first. And that's it. That ends my turn.
Okay. Concentration for 10 minutes. Okay. Good. Adrian, you're up.
I am going to attempt to. I'm going to make a blind shot to where I last saw him, which was right about in here. Oh.
You still have visibility.
What's that?
Oh, never mind. Wait. Isn't he active down here?
Yeah, he's out of range though.
Okay. You meant you couldn't see him.
I'm gonna have to move forward a little bit. 15, 20. You know what? I'm gonna move to here. How high are these little stones?
They're only sticking about a foot out of the ground.
Oh, okay. I'm going to move here, and I'm going to attempt to cast Produce Flame and hit right here, hoping I can hit him.
Flame right there, right?
Yep.
Right in this block here, right?
Yep.
Okay.
So if he's in any of the adjacent squares, should be able to hit him. So here we go. Again, on my own. Like a drifter.
Oh.
I was born. Oh, fuck me.
Oh, the nat 1. I did not get to set up the table for you guys to roll yet, so I get to take the chart. Interesting.
That can't be.
Come on. Oh, that's no good. This doesn't factor in any spells.
Oh. Oh yeah.
I gotta update my chart based on type. That's no fun. Here, got another one that I can use real quick. All right, we'll adjust, gentlemen. This one doesn't even cover spells as well. That's all right. You're gonna. You know what? I'm not gonna stall any longer. Let's just go with you're gonna slip and fall prone. Go with the old one previously, since I don't have anything for spells right now.
Right.
I gotta queue this up for next time.
So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. So I fall prone, but I will use half my moment to stand back up. And let's see. Let's make sure she's in range. 30 feet. Tiny. Indeed it is. And I will bonus action healing word on Althea for 5 points of healing.
You.
A little bit.
All right, I gotta do a quick judgment call here.
Oh, are we out of initiative or not?
No, I just
He's waiting to add in the big red dragon, or the third Oni.
Okay, so
Althea dies. Oh.
anyone disagrees, I'm gonna leave this, put some up to the party here. The Oni is casting a spell from the invisible state, which renders it visible.
Right?
Yeah.
Because the spell happens before he's rendered invisible, I was gonna rule that the spell occurs before the reactions.
Yeah, makes sense.
Yeah. I can see
Right,
that.
just wanted to see. I wanted that one to be open to interpretation. All right, in that case,
All right.
Oni suddenly appears north.
Fuck.
Casts Cone of Cold.
Oh, man. Oh, shit.
That's a dex saving throw.
That is.
Use +1 Warwick for being in for a saving throw, for being in my aura of protection, by the way.
Yes, a Constitution saving throw. And Warwick
Constitution.
gets a +1 for being within an aura.
It's a Constitution.
I
Oh,
got a 14.
I'm dead.
oh God! I want to do my other thing though.
And 14 is the save, so that +1 saves Griswold, who only takes half damage.
I'm dead.
You will be taking 19 points of damage for Griswold.
So 38 points full damage.
9 points full damage.
39.
Shit.
Hear me out for Reed. Since the spell took action before he could take his reaction, theoretically, could he change his reaction to Uncanny Dodge? Instead of no longer holding, because he's holding the bow, he sees the spell, he dodged out of the way, therefore losing the action he was holding, but taking the reaction.
Oh, because he lost the damn.
Because he's not going to get his attack, but he's going to use the reaction of Uncanny Dodge. I'll post it in chat for you, so you know what it is.
Because you can see we're holding your action. That's not a. Is that a reaction if you're holding?
Yeah, that consumes your reaction if you're holding your action. Because you're holding your action for a trigger, which is a reaction.
You lost it. It's probably the wrong ruling, but I'm gonna let it happen because I think it makes sense. It's a good move.
And you
That'd
said
be the same for
Constitution?
me because I'm also.
You have Uncanny Dodge also?
Yeah.
I will allow you both to use that.
Yeah, she didn't have it. Oh, yeah, you did have an act. Yeah.
I did.
Yeah,
Yep.
she had one queued up too, but
Good thing.
attacker you see hits you with an attack. You can see him because he did come out of invisibility.
Yeah.
Okay, so you can half the damage against you.
Yep.
You two can both take 19 points of damage.
You do. That puts me at 0, right?
I do.
How much was the full damage?
39.
And who took 39?
This guy, I'm out.
Warwick.
Warwick and Siddle?
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm down.
Siddle,
Down two, Siddle?
Warwick.
What's that?
Yikes. Who boy? Oh, fuck.
Now my reaction occurs.
Yeah, we gotta go through some reactions here.
Griswold will be first in turn order.
I
Creature.
fucking hope.
Yeah.
Oh, if this goes through, this motherfucker's getting hurt.
Because
Alright,
Althea
I just
wasted
confirm
hers.
something real quick. Althea, Reed, Siddle, you're down. You already taken yours. So yep. So Amrook, you'll get to take one. Grizz gets to go first though. So compel duel.
Yeah, so he needs to make a wisdom saving throw, or else he is compelled to duel me.
Fail. 11. I don't think that saves.
It does not save. So it doesn't technically. Let me just show this again. So it doesn't say that technically you have to. So I did not cast it again. I'm just putting up for everyone's. Why am I zooming out? So he's not going to do anything now, but he's really seeing me as the guy to take down right now.
Right. So he has disadvantage on attack rolls against creatures other than you. Must make a wisdom saving throw each time it attempts to move to a space that is more than 30 feet away from you.
Yep.
Okay.
And this is going to last a whole minute unless I attack someone else or
if we attack it.
No, if a
At
creature
the bottom if any of us attack it.
All right, go after the other guy.
I like it.
The other guy.
Griswold's got a vengeance. I like it.
Dude,
It's like the spirit of vengeance, the Ghost Rider.
Griswold's pissed.
I'm going to get rid of the Cone of Cold.
This is the second time he's got blue balls by the Onis. This is not going to end well.
So he is still compelled. Let's go with that. Okay, and he's going to be compelled for 10 turns.
Alrighty.
That's all right though. That's all right.
Well, now.
Are you gonna force me to take throw Stormbreaker?
I am.
That's what I figured.
You have to. Yep.
Because I did not specify with him. I forgot.
If
I might
I
miss. I might miss. Nope.
Yeah.
18. I'm gonna add.
does not hit.
Oh, really? Nice. All right. Cool.
Wait, what?
18 doesn't hit.
18 does not hit.
All right.
Lucked out.
I feel like we've hit him before, though.
Maybe he's got something.
A 19 hit before.
Huh. Holy shit.
The other Oni before, but an 18 has not hit this one yet.
Wow.
Well, do you want it to hit? I mean, I'll take a vote. You just go ahead and raise hands. Go ahead.
I mean, only if Carl can do triple damage.
What the fuck
We'll
is
allow
this guy wearing? Holy shit! This is awesome.
All right, we're good. We're good.
I'm just kidding. It's not, but
Chill.
all right.
Behind. Die.
Damn.
Die.
Well, now. Okay. So, yeah. That's it. Fuck.
Okay.
me.
Anything else? That was your reaction. So you hit for 10 points of damage, right? You did not hit. Did not hit.
Did not.
Sorry.
It's all right. Unless you want me to.
And that is the end of his turn. So Reed is up.
Yeah, but we all know Reed's gonna shoot him, though. I mean, that's.
Reed
We all know.
is gonna scamper up here and hide. Bonus action hide.
I'm glad I don't have control.
19.
Battle hide.
and
Successfully hidden.
I'm assuming Reed saw the interaction between Griswold and this creature, so he doesn't quite know what it is because he's never seen Griswold do it, but knowing how charm works, he's going to just kind of stealthily stay hidden and ready his action for if he sees this creature go for an attack or one of his allies to attack. So
wait, Reed's going to react if the creature to the north attacks.
If there's combat with that
attacks
creature.
Who?
If there's combat with that creature.
On combat with that creature. Fires the bow. All right.
That'll end his turn.
Great. A little bit of healing. Nice. The darkness is gone. So this Oni is gonna go invisible.
Fucker.
It's all right.
There he is. And his turn is over. Siddle, you're up.
Oh, he's gonna make a save DC. He's gone.
Ooh.
Shit. Rusty's gone.
He had to take the dog out real quick.
He's gone. Oh my god. Well, Siddle is gone. Out of our lives.
He's gonna have to make a saving throw as well.
Yeah.
He is.
We can skip over him for the saving throw because unless he rolls a net 20, he either saves or he loses.
Oh, Rusty got pulled up into the big room.
Yeah. Rusty's in Leah's room now.
Oh man.
Got a
He's probably
promotion.
gone.
No longer isolated to the basement.
I like it. Oh.
So Althea has to make a saving throw as well.
So do I.
Dan, you want me to just do it while we wait for Settle?
I mean, we could skip him. He has to roll a nat 20 or else to get 1 HP back, or else he's gonna. It's either
But
gonna
he-
be a save or a loss.
Could he? If
We could
he
just roll
rolls
it for him.
if he rolls in that 20, does he get to make a move?
He does. He would have to use half his movement to get up, and then he can make an action. He could.
No, I would say
Yeah.
the action was making the saving throw.
Oh, no, you're right. You're right. It is. You're right. So he can move technically.
He would have half his, he could stand up and then make half his movement. He would
Yeah.
be back in the fight, or hide,
There
or
he is.
any
Anyway.
other number of things. There he
We
is.
talked about it long enough that he's back.
All right.
Would you
let's
talk
see.
about long enough when I'm back?
Your saving throw.
Oh, am I up to make it?
Yep.
Yeah.
Ooh.
There's one fail. Fuck.
Failed 1 of 3. Althea, saving throw.
Damn it.
Nice.
Succeeded 1 of 3. Griswold.
I know exactly what he's considering.
Let's do it.
All right. So I do have to clarify this though, because there's a you know.
You do, buddy. I know exactly what
I'm playing Griswold's character here.
Of course.
The lay on hands is not technically a spell. It's a paladin oath. It's a paladin oath ability. If I do lay on hands, would that technically kick me out of concentration?
Only a concentration spell
Well,
kicks
the
you
only-
out of concentration.
Yeah, only when you cast another concentration spell does the kick you out of concentration.
So knowing that Oni is compelled to bite me, I'm gonna move over. I'm gonna cast. I'm gonna do lay on hands. I'm gonna touch. I'm just gonna like smack. I'm gonna smack Warwick across the face, and in that moment, just be like, "Wake the fuck up!"
I
And
take
he's
25 points of damage. He kills me.
he's dead. He's gonna be healed 30 points of. He's gonna be healed 30 points.
Minus the
30.
slap?
30. 3-0.
Yes, 30.
Nice.
How the fuck?
Holy hell.
Yeah.
Yeah. Griswold's angry.
You sexy motherfucker. You. Thank you. I am rock hard right now. You have no clue.
Now Griswold's going to start marching up to this Oni. 10, 15, 20, 25. And he's just going to look and snarl at this motherfucker and get ready to roll. And that's it.
Okay.
Wait 2 seconds.
You're going to make Reed take the shot?
That was my action. This would have been oh, okay. I am gonna as a bonus action, I am gonna cast Shield of Faith on. Or no, I can't. That's concentration. Can't. Time out, not doing that, sorry. I forgot that was concentration. Disregard.
Oh, this is like the rope all over again.
I missed the C by that spell. Yeah, so he's not casting that. He's just gonna look and snarl. And if Garrett lets me, I'm gonna spit right in the Oni's face.
Yeah, go ahead and make an unarmed attack.
I can't. I wish.
I'll let you.
You'll let me. I can roll.
Please don't. For the love of Jesus.
You can roll 1d4. Roll to hit with a spit. Athletics.
1d4.
You're falling right into his trap. Don't do it.
It doesn't break it.
Garrett's got something. I don't even want to go for it.
I'm just gonna snarl at him because I'm missing something. I'm missing something.
I mean,
Yeah, I just wanted to screw with you. It wouldn't have done anything.
Can I?
You're good.
Do I get to spit at him? Do I get to spit on him?
No, you already said no. You froze. You were there, and you're like, looking around. You got paranoid. Could have done it, but you didn't.
Just snarling at him. And that's
You
what-
snarl.
Yeah.
You want to give an
Griswold.
intimidation? Go ahead and give an intimidation check.
14.
All right. He looks a little
Almost hit
concerned.
17. It almost hit 17. I was like, oh my god, that would have been a baller roll. With a +4.
Anything else for Griswold?
No, that's it. That's it.
All right, Amrook.
Amrook's diving behind him.
Do it.
Does that give me advantage?
Do it.
He is 30 feet in the air.
Oh, he's still 30 feet in the air.
Oh, he's
What
still
the
there.
fuck?
He's still hanging out up there.
This
That's
guy's
why it
still
was a hell of a
pretty-
spit.
Would that have worked then? Because the
Well,
hypotenuse.
compelled duel wouldn't have worked because I was right at 30. I was right at 30, so you're right. With him being in the air, compelled duel wouldn't have worked.
Either
Yeah,
way.
it probably shouldn't have, but I've been lenient.
Okay, I like it.
I'm about to break it anyway. It doesn't matter.
All right, yeah, I probably shouldn't have. I'll rule that in the future. I forgot he was up there until I remembered they saw the wings. Yeah. I'm sure if you remember, you could have moved closer anyways, Griswold, and then still got Warwick. So you just may be in a slightly different position where you are now, but you still would have done it.
Yeah. All right. Fair. All right.
All right.
That
I'm
works.
gonna use my action to move, and I'm jumping up on this motherfucker's back. I'm a like full on Legolas. I want to on top of his shoulders.
If you hit
All
him
right.
with storm, I have. Can I ask one question? And I'm not influencing because Carl's already said what he's gonna do. I just have
Yep.
to ask. If he hit him with Giant Slayer, and he does not make the strength save,
He would take
Does-
fall damage.
the only
Would.
does fall though.
Correct. When a creature is knocked prone that's flying, they fall to the ground and take fall damage.
I just I wanted to make sure. I was just curious, but you already said what you were gonna do. I had to ask.
Yep. Nope. You want acrobatics or you want athletics?
Yeah, I'm trying to think. So give me the acrobatics for the leap.
Hold on. Do you
Are
have
you trying to
Bardic
take him
Inspiration?
down, or what's your
No,
attempt
this is
here?
my action to move. I'm just getting on top of him.
Got it. Okay.
Oh my god, I'm
You-
rock hard.
You have a Bardic Inspiration. I'm just saying. You have okay. You don't even need to use it. Never mind.
Oh, well, I have that too. Shit.
did.
There it is.
You succeed. You are on his shoulders right now.
Teabag that son of a bitch.
I'm going to bonus action surge
Okay.
Oh my god. This is gonna be
and
God.
giant slayer. And I'm going to use a superiority die as well for menacing attack.
I'm rock hard. This is fucking absurd.
I'm going to do that. So let me roll a d8. So it only adds 2 points of damage. So right now that's 8 points of damage, but he must make a strength save to stay up, and then I think it's a wisdom save to not be frightened.
Nat 20 on the strength save, so he stays up. And a wisdom save for the menacing attack. Make a wisdom saving throw. Yep. And your spell DC, so that's a 17 to save.
He saves. I think it's 14. So
Okay, so he saves on that. But
that's all right. I'm gonna swing again,
you still got 8 points of damage.
and I'm gonna do my last superiority die for precision attack.
18 doesn't hit though.
18 does not hit.
Oh,
It doesn't. Precision attack does not matter. Precision attack, I roll the d8 and it gets added onto the attack roll.
Ooh, to add it to the roll. Okay.
So I hit with a 26.
Or after making the attack roll and before the effects are applied, 26 will definitely hit.
Damn.
So I need another strength saving throw.
Oh my god.
21 to save.
Does save. Reed, however, seeing this, is also going to take his action that he was hanging on to.
Let me get the 7 points of damage on there. I did not get that yet.
Oh my
He is
god.
hanging on by a thread.
He hits with a 19.
And he's going to get sneak attack, so it's going to be
He does?
24 points of damage.
Bitch is dead.
With that, you see his eyes roll up in his forehead, and he just goes limp in midair and begins to drop. With that, Amber, go ahead and give me, let's see, 3d6 of fall damage.
Oh, you're not going to give me a dex save to try and save myself?
I'll give you a
I have
dex
a
save
negative.
because
I have a
you were
negative
planned.
1 dex, so we'll see.
Go ahead. I'll give you a low DC because you said this was planned and this was not that low.
All right, yeah. How many d6?
11
3?
points of fall damage.
Oh, you
3d6.
already did it. Okay. That's the first time I've been hurt this fight.
No,
I
you
thought he
did
was going to say 11d6.
How much falling damage did you take?
11.
11 points.
Holy crap!
Yeah, I like Rusty. I thought you said 11d6. I'm like, what the fuck did that come from?
Crap! He was up
He is
like
way up there.
he was like jumping off the fucking Empire State Building.
Like, damn.
This is the most fall damage we've seen. This is starting to add up.
Yeah, this will be interesting.
I don't know. If you add up the fall damage when Griswold fell on me, it might be close.
That was pretty significant. All right, so he is down. He is dead.
Nice job, Carl.
Nice job.
Well, I would have rather interrogated him, but Reed would not have interrogated him, let's be honest. So Reed took the shot.
No, yeah, no, he wouldn't have.
That's right. Reed got the kill shot.
Yep. Was that one Haldir or was that one the other?
That
was
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 Gueron.
the other? That was
Gueron.
Gueron.
Yeah.
I kind of wanted to kill shot. Damn it!
I'm sorry.
Sorry.
I mean, Ryan killed him. What can I say?
No, that's.
That is what Reed would have done.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, you took him down. The compelled duel ended up not mattering.
I tried.
It was good, man. It was good.
That'll end Amruk's turn. Does he see the other one? Because he technically didn't see him at all appear down to the south.
He cannot see him. Currently see him.
Okay.
I will say that with that dex save that you still took the damage, but you were able to get back to your feet.
Okay. Thank you.
So you are not prone. Okay. Odun does not see any creatures, so he is going to. He's going to move here. He is going to cast
That big healing thing. Yep. Ability.
All right, he's going to cast Mass Healing Word.
Yep.
Nice.
There it is.
Nice.
Is that 60
Third
feet?
level. Oh, that's it. 5 points.
Hey, that's huge when you have people down.
Yep.
That's
Yep.
enough to put me back on my
Let
feet,
me make
right?
sure that's correct. That should be 2. Give him 2. Yeah, 1d4 plus 2. Okay, so 5 points to 6 people. So that'll be Siddle, Althea, Reed, Owick, Adrin, and Griswold. You can get all 6 of you.
Nice.
Right. 5 points to each, and everybody is up.
Nice.
Just in time for Warwick's turn.
Really quick
Nice.
question.
Good.
So my death saves reset, right?
Correct.
So if I go down again, okay, I don't already have one.
I have
okay.
one. But here's a question. You still have your meteors.
Oh.
Is that concentration?
Not.
Good question. I don't think so.
No, you weren't officially dead. It doesn't say they go away for any reason.
It is concentration.
If it's not concentration, then they're still around. If it's concentration, then they're gone.
Oh, wait, no, there's the little C. They're gone.
Yeah, it's concentration, so they're gone.
I missed that. All right, so you did lose them.
So who all got the mass healing where that was
Everybody except for Amrook.
Okay. O'Doon got himself too, right?
Oh, no, he did not. He only had 6. So he saved everybody else.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Adrin, Citadel, Althea, Warwick, Griswold, Reed.
Okay.
All right, Warwick, you're up.
You can change target's altitude by up to 20 feet in either direction. 2 questions. How high are these things in the air, and how much do they weigh? The Onis.
They were 30 feet in the air. Well, the one was before it's now dead on the ground. Came crashing down with an impact. The other one is out of sight. And the Onis weigh... in this current form... I want to say... They're sizable, but not too significant. I'm going to put them at about 420 pounds.
Interesting. All right, I'll hold off on that. Okay, so I'm going to, let's see, 5, 10. I'm going to move here. Let's see, they're all up. I am going to.
No, I take that back. I'm sorry. They are around 650 pounds.
Okay.
These ones, they're the 10-footers, yeah.
Then that will not work for this guy. Perfect. Okay. I am going to hold my action. And if I see the Oni appear, I want to cast Fairy Fire on him.
Good call.
Fire on him. All right.
And that will. My turn.
Evan, we still in agreement from our previous discussion?
Yes, what? 100%.
All right. Good. Adrian, you're up.
Okay.
Dude,
All
are you charmed again?
No.
15, 20, 25.
I got no problem killing Griswold here if you guys want.
How far is this drop off?
I don't think I can let it happen.
Right where you're at, 5 feet.
Playing the party. Let's do it. This is Civil War
The
all
other
over
one
again,
is
baby.
10 feet and 10 foot.
30. So I'm going to jump down 30, 45, 50. Oh, 45. Sorry, 40. Bonus action. Healing Spirit. Second level. I'm going to drop that right here.
Okay. All right. All right.
Good shit.
We're going to do 15, 30.
Okay. Let's see. Compelled Blow is gone.
Okay.
Go ahead, sorry.
So going through the Healing Spirit will give you 2d6.
Nice.
Each time. So you get to
Each
go
time.
through it multiple times.
Oh my god, that just oh, it's fucking awesome.
That's my bonus action. I'm going to hold my action. If Holdier shows up, produce flame.
Produce flame. All right. Shows up and was in range.
Yeah. I mean, it doesn't work if he's not. You know what? No, not produce flame. Frostbite, because that's 60 feet.
I like it.
Frostbite. All right.
All right. What's Holdir going to do to kill us all?
That is my
You guys
turn.
are clumping up right there.
I know.
And this Oni is dead. Held duels off the table. So Reed is up first.
Reed and then this other one. Dude, he's going to cast that freaking thing again. Guaranteed.
Oh, cone of gold.
All right, Reed's gonna use his bonus action to dash to get to it, and then he's going to use the rest of that movement to get back out of it. So 2d6.
Oh, no. He just clumped up. Everybody but Grizz and Amrook are about to die again.
Plus 11 healing from Healing Spirit.
Nice.
And then he's going to use his action to get back around here.
Okay.
So move, bonus action to dash, and then action to move away. And that'll end his turn.
All right. So no hide though.
Nah, he
Out
doesn't
of
have
actions,
it.
right?
Yeah.
Just want to make sure. I was checking something here. Okay. Gosh, I love when you guys clump up.
Evan, if you use our Revivify scroll on this guy to bring him back so we can kill him again, I'm probably going to slap you next time I see you.
There's a good chance that that's going to happen because Griswold wants to smash his face.
I'm
Real
probably going to
hard.
slap you next time I see you. That's all I can say.
Real
You should have went for the head.
Ah.
Warwick, what were you concentrating on? It's not there anymore, right? No,
Yeah, it's not there. No, I was invisible for a little while.
Making sure.
Let me see something here.
You doing something before the turn, or are you just checking on something in general?
Oh, I'm just looking. I'm looking at some stuff.
In that case,
Here we go.
Do I?
did we just lose Ashley?
I just
Yeah.
asked if I die again.
Oh no, you paused there for a second.
Constitution, or what is it? Yep, Constitution saving throw. All right.
I wish. Have that. He doesn't have that.
Yeah, metagaming, I only can do, I think, once per day.
Yep.
This is true. Even in this modified state, I kept that true. All right. Yes.
Oh my fucking goodness.
Is he seeing something I don't?
No, I can't wait. If this fucking works, I am going to shoot. This is gonna be awesome. All right.
Can someone
gonna
use their
cut-
action to steal the Revivify scroll?
No,
Evan's gonna go full Revenant on this guy. He's gonna cut open his stomach, crawl inside, and wear him as a suit.
He's better than me, so I could do it.
Alright, I can't do anything there. I am going to cast... the Oni is going to class the fake Haldir. Cast Sleet Storm. Oh, no.
Oh, so his invisibility goes away.
It does.
But Sleet Storm has pretty decent range, so.
I hope he's going after me because I'm a oh boy.
Hold on. Sorry, 1 second. My chat screwed up again. Load this real quick. We'll get it off and set it up. Forgot he's out of Cone of Cold. He doesn't have a glaive anymore. That was stolen by Grizz.
Doesn't have a bow.
You're whittling down his weapons. He
was-
dropped the bow as well.
That was
Yeah,
my plan.
I got all of it.
That was my plan.
This is almost reloaded now.
Yeah, it's gonna be nasty. Hey, so while this is loading, I have a question. I have Wand of Magic Missile, which has 7.
You are sitting on that still, yes.
Yeah. Can I?
You're attuned to that still?
I don't have to attune to it.
Oh. Okay.
Not require attunement.
So can I? So I can cast it at a higher level to cast more more missiles. How does that work for me though? Like, can I cast 7 magic missiles and I like? It says I can cast it at a spell slot higher, but obviously a paladin I only have a 2nd level spell slot, which I don't have anymore. So how does that work?
With the magic missile, you can only cast 1st level version of the spell. Oh wait, no. Oh, you can cast the 1 spell slot level above for each additional charge you expend.
Yeah.
So you got 7 charges. So I guess you could go.
So I can cast all of them at once if I want.
Yeah, but if you do that, you're going to burn up. There's a chance you'll burn up the wand, right?
Yeah, no, there's a chance for sure.
Yeah.
Oh, he doesn't care about the wand. He's like, I just want to kill this dude.
Okay, you can certainly do it. Oh, come on. Roll 20.
I wanted to ask. I wasn't sure.
He's gonna cast it on the dead one though, just to make a point that that one's dead.
Throwing this out there, we could take a bio break while you're having trouble.
Let's do a quick bio
technical
break since this is
difficulties.
loading.
Yeah.
It's a good idea.
Wait, I gotta pee. Thanks, guys. I'll be back.
Thanks.
Man, that's a long pause between 2 and 1.
Hey, hold on. Did we go live? Carl, did you go live? What
Yeah,
happened?
we went live. We went live.
You do the
Hasn't said
countdown?
We are live right now.
Oh, we're live right now? Like right now? Okay, cool.
Like I just went live. Just click the button right now.
Yeah, okay. So we're going live. Okay.
Got it.
I wasn't sure if you clicked the button or not.
Neither was Eric.
I still
don't
tell
get
if you click the button, but yeah, it's okay. All right, we're good. All right, it's Oni time. Let's do this. I'm ready.
All right, it is Oni time. So he is going to cast, as mentioned before. I'm now fully operational. Sleet Storm. So a 20-foot tall cylinder, 40 feet in radius, 80 foot in diameter, suddenly appears surrounding just about. Everybody.
Reed almost got out.
Where is he at?
20-foot radius, 80-foot diameter.
20-foot tall,
Oh,
80-foot diameter. 40-foot radius.
Got it.
With that cast,
All right, you guys can't see the Oni yet, right?
No.
Nope.
All right. Just wanted to try again here. Yeah. All right, whenever he casts it, he does appear. Sweet.
he's down there.
Shit, he's out of my range.
So
It's out of range.
Just in range.
the area is now heavily obscured as this nasty sleet comes pouring down upon you. I should also say that Odun is not affected by it because this is only 20 feet tall and each plateau is 10 foot, so it ends right at the base of the plateau. So heavily obscured and exposed flames in the area are now doused. The ground in the area is covered with a slick ice, making it difficult terrain. If you enter, no, everyone's going to start their turn there. So make a dex saving throw for me. I guess when you start your turn, you will. If you're concentrating on a spell currently, when you start your turn, you must make a con saving throw as well.
Cool.
So, with that, let's go to reactions. Otherwise, there is no damage taken at the moment. So, Fairy Fire from Warwick.
You are out of range.
Ooh. Okay. What was the range on that?
60 feet.
Oh, shoot.
You're just out of range. You're 80.
So, not necessarily lost yet. And that will not change what I'm going to do. So, first, the other action, Frostbite from Eric. Adrian fires Frostbite out of the frost, ironically speaking. I need to make a Constitution saving throw.
Yep.
Ooh, 6. Does not save.
Nice. He has 9 points of damage, of cold damage. And he has, not that he has any weapons, but he has disadvantage on his next weapon attack.
Weapon attack. Yeah, and he's out of weapons. So, all right, 9 points of damage will hit though. That doesn't slow him down at all?
Nah.
All right, good. Now he has not moved. He was going to.
Is he in the air?
No, he is on the ground.
Okay.
So he moved this way. Warwick, is he within range now?
Nope.
No.
Sir.
Is
right.
Is Sleet Storm concentration?
What?
Is Sleet Storm concentration?
It is,
Yep.
yes. Yes, it is concentration. So he just took damage. So he
Nice
needs to
call.
go another con save. Thank you, Rusty. 14 to save.
Good call, Rusty. Good call.
Yep. All right, and that is the end of his turn. So Siddle's up.
All right, you know I got to do it.
Oh,
I
hold
gotta
on a
give you a-
second. First, you got to give me a dex saving throw.
All right. I have inspiration left over from last go, so can I use that on my deck save throw?
You sure can.
Ah!
Does not save. What's it save? DC 14 to save.
I thought
Yeah.
inspiration was D6 or something.
Yeah, you get a D6.
Yeah, it's not advantage. It's D6.
Oh, okay. So let me pop another D6 on there.
Yeah,
So
bardic
you would take the 10
inspiration.
plus D6.
10 plus.
So 14.
14 saves.
What I said that
Yeah.
was, right? Yep, 14. So you do save. So you do not fall prone. You manage to maintain. You're not concentrating on any spells, so you're good there. Yeah, you're clear.
Yeah, we're gonna fireball his ass.
Thank you. Man, I love you.
Now you will have to move a bit. You've got
Oh, he can
again
put it right here if he wanted to.
Yeah.
fireball. Yeah, sorry, I'm
Yeah.
thinking firebolt. Yep.
Probably wouldn't hurt you to move though, right?
Well, he'll want to move down one eventually, anyways. But
Yeah, exactly.
not that it really matters where it's at. But as you roll, didn't come through on my side yet. Yeah, there it was. Okay.
Oh,
DC 14 deck save. Just popped
Yep.
up. Deck save. 12 does not save. Takes the full damage.
yeah,
This thing just
motherfucker.
rips across, covering, lighting him up, taking the full damage across the board. What is that? 30
30
points of fire damage.
Roll that thing. Roll that concentration.
Nice
Is he on
job,
fire
Rusty.
then as well?
No,
It's
nothing.
All right, I do a concentrate.
Nothing being worn or carried ignites. I was thinking the same thing.
Okay. On save. At 20.
Oh,
God damn it.
So the sleet storm stays. One minute. All right. Anything else, Rusty, with your movement?
Yeah, I'm gonna move down one and over one so I can go through that healing word, or healing spirit rather. What's the roll
Makes sense.
for that?
2d6.
D6.
I'll take it.
All right. Anything else?
Nope, that'll conclude my turn.
Sophia, you're up.
You want me to do a deck save to stand up?
I do.
Okay.
Oh, you're actually already standing up. The deck save is to prevent you from falling down.
Well, I'm
Oh,
not
that's-
standing up though, am I? Because I was prone.
You never got up after. Oh
I
no,
was
you.
dead.
You got up since.
No, because I did healing words, so I didn't actually heal myself.
Yeah, she's
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah, O'Doon was the last one to heal you. Okay, then yeah, you're already on the ground, so you're good. So you're starting your turn there. So yeah, you're good. Nothing you need to do. Does not affect you. I should say, is difficult terrain, so
What?
your movement is limited. So you had to use half your movement to stand up. Citadel doesn't affect you since you only moved 10 feet anyways. You were good. So movement is 2x cost. So you used half your movement to stand up. Is it usually 30 feet?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so you got 15 feet left, and each block is going to be essentially 10 feet of movement.
Well, I just want to go in and out.
Where did you start? Here?
No.
Right,
Yeah.
right there.
Okay, then you're 7. Yeah, 7 feet will get you in.
Just did a box step.
Yep,
Pretty much.
and yeah, you're good. 2d6 of healing.
Oh, look. The same.
Nice.
I'll take whatever. And then Am I enough that I can hide?
You can. And give me a stealth check.
Nat one.
You go to hide, and you're still struggling a little bit from your movement earlier, and you kick up a ton of dust. Everybody knows exactly where you're at.
Mm,
There's a big old ball.
Technically, can you even see
You
me?
can, yeah, kind of puffed up all around you, and it's kind of fading, but it's almost like setting up a little flare. They can see you on top
I'll
of
try.
the plateau. All right, so you are not hidden. Anything else?
No.
All right. Grizz.
All right, so dex save, right?
Give me a dex save.
There we go.
Nice.
Yeah, no, I don't save. So I'm prone. So I'll obviously use half my movement to get up, and then each box is 10, so I get to move over one if I want, pretty much.
Yep.
I
Your concentration is now gone as well. Let me take that off your character.
yeah, that was yeah.
Good.
I don't think I can technically. I don't think I can technically because of the plateau here. Even if
Yeah,
I
you
do
can. You can't even really see him. You know he slipped under, but you can't see where he's at.
I can't see him at all. All right. Griswold's just gonna. Griswold's gonna hold his action for anything that pops up, any enemy that pops up within melee range, just in case there's something else shifty. But other than that, that's all I can do. So that's it.
Melee range, you attack.
Yep. Any enemy. That's
Okay.
it though. All I can do.
Got it. Rook, you are out. You're the only one outside of the range. No dex save needed.
Sweet. He is going to jump down there, and then I guess he has to use his action to move farther down. Still doesn't see him though. That'll end Eric's turn.
Not quite. All right. Odun is going to. Let's see, we got. Awesome when I did my reset. Uh-oh. Why is Odun's character sheet not coming up? There we go. Delayed reaction. Thought we lost Odun. Odun's gonna fire.
Does he have to make a dex throw?
No, he's above it.
No, he's above it.
Right. That's right. That's right.
Nope. Odun, buddy, I need you some more attack spells. You know what? We're gonna go to. He's gonna throw another mass. He's already got the ability to heal everybody. All right, puppet it is. Work 120 feet. Yep, let's try it.
He has that crossbow too.
He does.
I know it doesn't feel like it would be his thing though.
Yeah, that reminds
No.
me. Keegan, you also have that axe I gave you, right?
Did you give me an axe? You gave me something.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
that
do.
gives you advantage on initiative for future reference.
What axe? What? I didn't put it in my thingy here.
He
Talk
never,
about it later then. Don't worry
never
about
moved or attuned to it. Make sure we attune to that later today.
I totally forgot about it. How many things can I attune to? Just one at a
I'm firing the
time.
crossbow. I got nothing. You got 3 that you can attune to. Crossbow, that'll hit. 14 does not hit. Oh, that's disappointing. Odune's going to maintain. Warwick, he's short on your ranged spells that can attack.
22 to save. That'll save.
Will save.
So 15, 15.
For your difficult terrain, so every step is twice the distance.
Oh, okay, hold on. So then that sucks. So 10, 20, 30.
Until you get outside the square. Yep.
Oh,
now
10,
you're in
20.
regular.
All right, so I can move here then. That kind of. Ew. That blows so bad. I can't double move and then. No, I can't double move and save a reaction.
Second move would be your attack, so you could use a bonus action. That's it.
All right, well that kind of messed that one up a little bit. Then I am going to cast Chill Touch on that guy.
That will hit.
That way he does not heal, and that will be 12 of necrotic damage.
Nice.
That is painful. He takes the full damage, cannot heal, and
That was
not
nice.
undead.
Yeah.
Oh, all right. No regen.
That will end my turn.
That's huge.
That is awesome. Now, does he doesn't have to like make any type of save or anything like that?
Yeah, he does.
Concentrating, right?
Mm-hmm.
And his con saving throw. Does not save. The sleet is gone.
Woohoo!
The sun is suddenly shining again. All looks well in the world.
Good shit. Nice job.
Game changer.
Yes.
All right,
Pretty much so.
Edrin, you're up.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. What's my movement? 40, right? 40.
Edrin hitting the front line.
Oh my god, that's fucking awesome.
I can't get to him, but I will do Produce Flame.
Okay.
And he's not showing yet his HP, so we got a little damage to do on this guy.
Man, 13, I've been rolling for crap tonight.
13 does not hit. The flame flying wide.
I have not hit anything tonight.
No, this is a rough one.
Yeah. Do I want to move that? No, I'm going to keep Healing Spirit where it's at.
Okay.
So that is my turn. Frick. Yep.
All right, Reed.
Reed's going to use his... I couldn't find it, but I remember it. The fact that he can climb vertically without additional movement needed.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
So he's going to climb that first one. All right. And how tall is the creature? Now that I'm like 10 feet, would I be able to see it from where I'm at?
Yes, you can definitely see it. It's 10 feet tall as well. So you can see its head pretty easily. And the upper part of the body.
Okay. Would you give me a bonus action to hide as I was like getting there?
You mean as you're getting there?
As I'm Like, because I'm below 10 feet, I'd like to climb up that, kind of be stealthy with this second level. So bonus action hide, and then as I get to where I'm at, I'm hidden.
All right, I'll allow it.
Okay.
Makes sense.
Not hidden anyway. Then he will
He is not.
18 to hit.
Oh. That will not hit. Wait. That will not hit this one.
Okay. That's his turn.
All right. Oh, I done screwed up. Where'd it go? Oh, Dune. I'll come back to it then. Okay, sorry. Reed. So, Haldir. He is done hiding. He is coming straight over. Oh no, shit! He doesn't have his glaive. Damn it.
Excuse me.
Bring it,
Sorry.
jabroni.
All right, yeah, he's coming over.
Go, put him up. Put him up.
Still coming, and he is going to. He's going to extend his claws Wolverine style, and he just comes in attempting to swipe. That is going to be a nat 20 to hit. That is 24 points of slashing damage.
Yikes.
Doesn't hit.
That's brutal.
As he came down on that one, he now comes up with the second one. 14 to hit.
Miss.
And misses on the second one. You managed to duck out away from the blow of the first. And his turn is over. Siddle.
All right. I'm going to take a step over into the healing word, or healing spirit. Take my 8 points of healing.
Ooh.
And
Okay.
then we're going to move over here. And we're going to do some chromatic orb action. I'm going to use a second level spell slot, though. And this one's set up fucky, so... Whoops. Shit, need to turn off advantage. That 7 doesn't hit, though.
Okay.
Damn it.
Yep, does not hit.
I was all excited, too. Oh, well. Well, that's all I got.
All right, you get a little healing in there. Althea, you're up.
I just want to point out to everybody that we have officially gone 10 rounds. We have gone a minute in battle.
Is that from last week as well?
Yeah.
Whew, long minute.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Let's see what we can do here.
I gotta have this. Oh, pooey. So that misses.
Wait, what? Wait.
Oh,
well, firebolt.
15.
With a firebolt.
I didn't know you had a firebolt.
Yeah, how'd that happen?
Arcane Trickster?
Oh,
right.
very cool.
I will miss.
Alright, and then I just moved to over towards the rocks. And can I try to hide?
You can. Go and give me stealth.
Really stealth? Okay.
Sorry, you are not. Wait.
Sorry, didn't mean to put that in there. My bad.
What are you doing?
You're good. You are hidden.
These things are giant, aren't they?
Yes, they are.
Yes, they are.
I forgot to add my. That's fine.
You didn't add that last time.
Mm-mm.
You come from so many different directions. I forget when you add them and when you don't.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Good. Anything else, Althea?
No, that was all.
All right. Griswold, you're up.
So Grizz is going to move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So since I have to pull my wand of magic missile out, that would count as an action, correct?
Yes, you've had it packed away for a while now.
All right, then I'm not going to do that. I'm going to go ahead and yell command. I'm going to cast command, and I'm going to tell him to approach if it goes through.
Okay.
That was within 60. I thought that was within 60 feet. Okay, yeah.
Some saving throw. All right. What is the spell save?
12? Yeah, 12.
Does not save.
Approach.
Nice.
Griswold's real angry. If I can't get a compelled duel, I'm getting this guy to come to me any way possible.
What language are you saying that in?
Common? No, giant.
Is it giant?
Giant? That's a thing?
You know he speaks common because
Giant
he
it
was
is.
speaking to us in common. Remember, he led us out here?
Oh, yeah, it doesn't matter. All right, so common. Yeah, you're right. All right. Sorry, I got a little shifty there.
It's like to make him freak out.
Common. Final answer.
All right. Common it is.
Yep.
And you won't actually approach
Let me
until
just read
his
the spell.
move, right?
Correct.
Now,
To approach.
Now, here's one question that I have, though. I have told him to approach. That's obvious. If he does make it to me, that means he's going to invoke opportunity attacks. And nowhere here does it say that taking damage disregards the spell. So
yeah,
he
it's not like being charmed. It doesn't negate it.
So he is going to get to me within 5 feet regardless.
Unless he
That
dies
is,
on his way.
yeah, obviously unless he dies. I just wanted to make sure. That's how I read this, but
We'll see if he makes it.
I mean, I don't think he's going to make it, but
And he can't take an action since it ends if he gets within 5 feet of you. Yeah.
All right, everyone just line up in an order. That way, when he passes us,
Like the
opportunity.
gauntlet.
Yep.
let's see if this fucker makes it past. Because if he does, I've still got one spell slot left. Divine Smite. Oh. That's all I got. That's it. End my turn.
I mean, Amrook's getting to him.
Yeah, we'll see. I got
Oh,
a lot of distance to travel there.
All right, so who's this guy going to kill before he
All
dies?
right.
His objective is
Anything else, Griswold?
Nope. That I'm like flexing, yelling at him like I'm ready to fuck his day up. Mono e mono.
All right, Amruk.
Giant.
Action or move jumping 45 feet below the plateau, and then the rest of the movement to jump towards him as my action. And that'll be it.
Nice. Oh, this is beautiful. Oh my gosh. I love you guys. Ah.
All right, Odun. And 5, 10, scrambles down 15, scrambles down 20, technically 25, 30 with the other action. Takes his dash, moves through there, 2d6, 4 points of healing. And then he's just going to move out of the way to about there. Just hang out. Warwick.
I'm very torn. So if he is charmed,
He's not.
He's not charmed.
It's not.
Well,
charmed.
He's not charmed.
no, if he is, does that get rid of the approach?
You mean if you charm him, does he do what you say instead of what Griswold said?
Yeah.
That's a good question.
It's a tough one. I'm torn. I'm very torn, but I have, yeah.
Garrett, how does this one look?
All I know is I'm gonna.
As far as
How, like, does he look pretty beat up, or?
he looks fairly beat up.
All right.
Some significant wounds to him. You see some areas of damage. He's hurting a little bit. He's still standing strong, but he's getting down there.
Yeah. So what do you think? Yeah.
What are you thinking?
If I charm him, would that supersede what Griswold did?
You can try and find out.
I like it. Good answer.
Interesting. Now, knowing
I mean,
what's gonna
Griswold did end your charm last time.
He did, but that's okay. That's all right. I think what I'm gonna do is
I love Evan's face right there. It's classic.
Nice.
I'm gonna cast Fairy Fire. Now it does have a 20-foot cube, so what I'm gonna do is I want to make sure I cast it right about here. That way it gets the Oni, but it does not get Amruk or Adrin. He has to make a DC Dexterity saving throw. It's DC 14. And if he does not, he cannot benefit from going invisible. And anybody he passes, they get advantage on attack throws. Or attack.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Dex saving throw. A 2. That does not save.
Nice. Sweet.
He's now
So
afflicted with Fairy Fire.
I want
Yeah,
him
I feel
to
like if we started with that one, this battle would have been half the rounds.
Yeah, right.
All right. Can we all go back? This is what Evan and I were talking about that I mentioned earlier. That Keegan, you almost threw this as Warwick early on, but you were afraid that you would have hit Adrin and Amruk as well. However, it would have done very little other than light them up like a radioactive host. And you guys would have not been able to go invisible since then. You would have screwed me over very early on as DM, and they would have been gone. You had two compatriots that were glowing like a pumpkin, but they can't go invisible anyways.
Right.
I was on pins and needles whenever that happened.
They would have, if the Oni would have attacked them, the Oni would have had advantage against attacking them, though.
Yeah, that's
He would have.
It's a sacrifice.
Yep.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I could have. Yeah, I could have. But anyways, yeah. So he is. He's glowing neon green at this point. And
I think we can do that.
that will end my turn. All right, now it's up to you guys to
Nice.
attack.
There it is.
That's pretty cool. Now, if once he actually starts moving towards Griswold, both Adrian and Amrook get opportunity attacks, right? Cool.
Yep.
All right. Just curious.
Potentially.
Potential. This guy has a
All right.
legendary. This guy has a legendary feat. Just saying. He's
So with advantage, I pull out my shillelagh staff again. Well, 1 second. Do I have to recast it? Yeah. Right. 1 minute. Recasting shillelagh because it's been a minute. It's a bonus action. And attacking with the feather staff.
Yeah, buddy.
Oh my god. What the hell?
Wow.
I don't think I've rolled over like a 6 tonight.
Oh, you've
Yeah.
been off.
I rolled 20 dice, need to be in dice jail today.
Yeah, they do.
Now, hold on. You have a bardic inspiration.
Oh, shit, I do. That's a D6.
Yeah.
How long does Bardic Inspiration last?
10 minutes.
Okay.
How do I do this? Oh. I need a 4 or better, though.
Yes, sir. You can do
We'll
it.
do it. We'll do it.
Oof.
Fuck you.
I'm not gonna do it.
Damn.
Oh.
All right,
The
try.
dice are not on your side tonight, my friend.
No, they are not.
It is all right.
And I am done.
Okay, Reed.
As I come up close to here, I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna cross over here. Can I see him, or is that tree in the way?
I would say you can see him. The tree's high enough that you can see underneath it. Yeah, you got direct line of sight. Cover.
All right. Short bow with sneak attack because he is engaged. 23 to hit.
I'll hit. I will hit.
Oh, that's gonna be nasty.
20 points of damage.
That'll do it. And with that, you can now see his health bar.
Nice.
About freaking time.
Bonus action after the shot. Hide.
Does
So-
he get advantage? on that
Give me the
shot?
stealth.
No, I don't.
Ooh, hey,
would I?
Hey, you know what?
He
would I get
does.
advantage because the fairy fire?
You
Very
do.
fair, yeah. Yeah.
Yes, he does.
Go for that
Oh,
20.
is it all
Go for
attacks?
that.
All right.
Do
might
it.
as well roll it, right?
Do it. Natural 20. There it is.
Nah, not quite.
No.
Stealth check.
Just saying, that would have been badass.
That would have been cool. 23 for stealth.
Oh yeah, he hides.
Okay.
He can't even see himself. That's how good he is.
Where's my pink?
And that'll end Reed's turn. He's hidden.
Nice. Good shit.
All right. The Oni, formerly known as Haldir, glowing green, just emanating this fairy fire. You see him desperately trying to resist. You see him fighting every urge in his body, trying to pull back. You can almost see the sweat beginning to drip as he fights his muscles. Unfortunately, he cannot resist, and you see his legs slowly creep forward. You can feel them thump, 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 as they move forward. First, moving out of Amrook's range, the opportunity attack.
Ooh.
With
Does
advantage.
not hit.
With advantage.
Oh,
with
you're right.
advantage.
You're right. You're right. Good call,
Yeah.
Key.
Thank you.
Oh,
Still
man.
didn't hit.
Still doesn't hit.
No.
Amrook lets him go, knowing that he still has a long walk to go.
Walk of shame.
He's enjoying this one.
You still have that bardic inspiration too. Just saying.
Oh, man, look at you. What's that? D6, right?
Yep.
Yeah. You
All right,
gotta
so
roll
what
at least
I need a 4
Four.
or better.
Or better. There it is.
You gotta be shitting me.
So we're gonna add that to the second one, right? So 11 points of damage plus I get to add in because he's giant. Is that 2d6, right?
It's 2d6 plus he has to make a strength DC of 15 or else he's knocked prone.
Wait, does it add to the second one or does it add to the first one? Because you're rolling advantage, right?
Well, it would add to the second one because it's a 15.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But your attack roll and your damage roll.
Oh, you're saying the 15 would be the damage. Okay,
Damage roll,
I
yeah.
see what you're saying. Okay, so 15 plus. I lost myself.
Oh, I see. It's 15. I see what you mean. Good call,
Yeah,
Rusty.
yeah.
It is an extra 4 points of damage.
So it'd be 25 points of damage total, and he has to make the strength saving throw.
15,
Dude, this guy has
25.
This is awesome.
I was hoping to set him up for Adrian. I'll be honest.
You said a strength check?
Strength saving throw.
Saving throw. Does not save.
Oh, my God.
He's prone.
So this dude is getting his ass beat and still has to get up and go. This is awesome.
If he makes it to me,
He had 10 feet already, so 15 feet to get up, so he can only move another 5 feet. But he has to take the dash movement since he is continuing his command. So he's going to stand up. Wait, let me make sure I get the last...
oh boy.
that other
Do it,
10 that
Adrian.
you threw out at him.
Come on.
Do it, Adrian, with advantage.
So with his dash, 5. Adrian with the advantage attack.
Oh, I thought that was going to be a 20. All right. Doesn't hit.
Any bardic inspiration?
Now he
No.
used it last time.
No, I
That
should have
one
saved it.
That one would have worked though.
I know. I should have saved it.
All right. Passes by Adrian. Still, even though he has to walk over, he still manages to beat it away with his arm with the feather staff attack. Direct route. So let's see. That was, what did I say? 10 feet already. So that's 17 and a half.
I never realized how powerful this was until now.
So that is 25. So instead of running over Althea, he is going to do 30, and that is as far as he can make it on his turn. He is surrounded. He is weakened. He is struggling. And actually, though, I did forget to give him his regeneration because
And I used necrotic.
Warwick's turn passed beforehand.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
It was over.
You're right.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's all right.
Oh, don't worry. If I get to my turn,
All right, Siddle, 5 feet away. What do you want to do? You're rarely this close to battle. You are seeing the enemy
Fireball.
eye to eye.
Kill us all, fireball,
Pull
baby.
the old Mordai feather or quarterstaff.
Quarterstaff him.
Quarterstaff.
Flap.
All right. I'm gonna go with Burning Hands, of course, utilizing Spell Sculpt, so I don't toast any compadres
Nice.
here.
oh man, if I only
Nice.
had fucking,
So let me get a deck save.
or it's 10 points. Yeah.
5.
Okay, that's from yep. So deck save.
Yep.
Does not save.
All right,
5.
10 points of damage for him.
There goes that regen.
Yep.
From close range, just fire ripping around him, his cloak now smoldering, his body charred. He's still gritting his teeth. Anything else from Siddle?
Nope, that'll do it.
So, point of contention.
All right.
Come on. Don't. What?
Command only lasts for 1 round.
He's gone as far as he can.
Yeah, he's gone as far as he can. Okay. I just want to make sure that was brought up.
Wasn't letting that one slide by the radar.
Yeah.
He survives. Someone's going down with him.
Nah.
Sorry, you might have said that. I was lost in stuff.
All right, let's see if we can do this.
I know what we should do, but I know exactly what's going to happen. So, all right.
Althea, let's see
All
what
right,
you got. homie.
Althea's, you're up.
7, 15, 7. Oh, I'm just within range. Oh my god.
Evan, you know Amrook's going to kill him before you get there, right?
I'm up next.
He's before me.
Oh,
About-
wow. I was looking at
Nice.
it too. Never mind.
Nope. You're all
Shit.
wrong. You're all wrong.
Yeah.
Althea's about to fucking stab him through the skull.
26, the rapier will hit.
So,
Now,
No, she has.
advantage.
Do it.
Actually, can you give me an advantage roll too?
Oh
Do
my
it.
god.
question.
No. She's
All right.
I
sneak attack.
have a question.
Sneak.
What?
She is not hidden though.
Yeah.
But
Oh,
he
Matt.
is engaged.
No, I was.
He is engaged with other people around him. You still get
That's
sneak
true.
attack.
That's
You
true. That's
told me I
true.
was hidden.
Yeah, you're right. My bad. I was thinking the previous one where you kicked the dust storm. Thank you.
Only 9. I thought she was gonna do it.
Question, though. If
But
Not
wouldn't
that-
that be 19?
It
Yeah,
will
19.
be 19.
Not that I don't want him to die, but didn't she have her short bow out? Wouldn't it be an action to take out the rapier?
You get
No,
She
one
can have
ranged,
ranged
one.
and a melee.
The short bow out in ages.
Yeah.
What's that?
I said I hadn't had the short bow out in ages because I
You
died.
still keep it accessible.
All right.
Yeah.
You still have your ranged attack there.
It only costs your
Oh,
action if
he's
you have it
still-
like stowed in a
he's still
bag or
up by-
something.
Okay.
Holy crap! Are you serious? Like 1 hit point?
I know what we should do. But I
Agreed,
know
but
exactly what Griswold's going to do. So, all right.
Here's the thing. You all know that I'm going to go up and smash him. You all know that I'm not going to hit any of them.
No, this is
Anything
going to be
else,
the one,
Althea?
this is going to be the one time you do it, and
Second.
yeah, it's just too bad you don't have tickle corn. You could just shove it in his mouth and explode his head.
Would. It's probably Griswold would. Like, there's no doubt Griswold would. But it's really good that is not. I don't have it. It's good.
Althea, did you say you had anything else?
No, that's all. I don't have any bonus actions I can take.
he has one hit.
By the way, you didn't make mention. Althea has her new icon out this week.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Zoom in. So I
Shit,
can see.
that's awesome.
Courtesy is a custom drawing of a friend of the group.
I
Shout
like
out to Ashlyn for her great work.
good stuff.
You
Nice
need to
job.
give me a description of Selgerant still.
I know.
I like that.
That looks sweet.
But that's awesome work.
I'll zoom in on it.
I
It-
did.
It is also on the screen though, on the Twitch stream. So
That's pretty cool.
Ooh, nice.
7.5, 15, 7.5, 30. I'm just within range. My turn?
All right. Hold on.
Cool.
It is your turn.
Griswold comes barreling in. I'm just
As he
starting.
does.
So advantage on the first attack.
Nice.
Hold on. Griswold knowing that this hit's gonna divine smite. He's raging this motherfucker.
How do you want to do this?
Let's see here. Griswold, being super pissed off at all of this, is going to call upon any power that he possibly can and just do the wildest, craziest swing right into the Oni's, like right on top of his face, just to like hopefully incinerate this guy. I mean, just straight through as deep as he can. Just smash him.
All right. And with that, as Griswold, with rage in his eyes, with a burning passion, you see the veins bulging in his arms come through and just rips him apart with that swing, divine smiting him. You see him essentially in his muscular form. He doesn't explode so much as sheer, and you don't think you could see a human body the way he was, humanoid body, sheer the way that he does, and yet his muscles just rip off the bone as he's filleted and ripped through as he drops. Only a fraction of the humanoid that he once was.
I like it.
Oh, that made me feel so good.
You guys are out of initiative.
I would like to search both bodies for two things.
Copper.
Something copper, like copper necklace, copper ring, copper something for full hammer.
Yep.
Or faux hammers, something. And then I would also like to specifically search Holdir's corpse for anything anything a ranger would carry, right? So anything that would signify that this was Holdir.
We already have his bow.
Yeah, we have the bow. And...
You have his bow and his glaive.
Okay.
His glaive is now large size. It is returned.
Okay.
You search his body and actually find very little now that he's returned to his original form. His clothes have almost been shredded off. He was remarkably void of items. His pockets were empty. He had no knapsacks with him. Everything you find on him was empty. It was almost a shroud. There was nothing of substance there.
About the other body.
The other body is in a very similar condition. You find only the large cape that rested on him. You find the torn set of trousers sort of thing. Also very void of anything. You find nothing on either of them.
Does the other body, does he still look like an Oni or no?
It does. It still looks like an Oni, although you do find his glaive and his glaive on him. Go ahead, Adrian.
As you finish searching Gueron's body, Adrian approaches the body and he pulls out his staff again. He kind of has it in his hand and he's looking at the body. And you know, most of you have traveled with Adrian for a very long time, and you know that he's pretty calm and collective. And he looks at the body and he's just like, "You have made a mockery of my religious sect. How dare you? I have had a hell of a week." And he just goes. He's about to just bash into the corpse of this thing with the staff, and he just rears back, and you hear this primal just energy, and just yells at the top of his lungs, and you see him, and he just and he stops, and you just see him take a breath. And in that moment, he grabs the staff and you see him grip it, but it's like the grip is loosened. You see him just take this breath. And in that moment, if you could see in his mind, he's concentrating on everything around him. The trees, the stone, the animals, and everything else. And he just, all of a sudden you see this bestial rage, and all of a sudden this calmness kind of comes over top of him.
Like it.
Are you guys done with the body?
With this one, yes. I think we should the other one that's not mutilated.
He just puts his hands down and just maybe be at peace with yourself. Find yourself part of the earth and part of this nature that you corrupted. And he casts produce flame on the body so that the body just catches fire and just is cremated. And you just see within a few minutes, just burnt and just charred, just ash, nothing left of the body. And you look up and you see, like, you've seen Adrin, like, a little on edge for, like, the past week. And for, like, the first time in a week, you see kind of, like, the calm Adrin that you're kind of used to. And you just kind of, like...
So are there no bones left? Like, it's pure ash, right?
Yeah.
All right.
You were up at this one up here, right?
Yeah, one up there, yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
So
Wait,
move accordingly.
You weren't done at this one that was mutilated?
He was the
The
fake
Gueron
one.
one.
He was up top.
Yeah.
Yeah, you already answered no, so body charred.
Body charred, body.
All right.
What were you gonna do?
We were going to take his head back to the town to show everybody.
We need to take some remnants of this other one here, whether it's a hand or something to show the townsfolk or whoever.
Why don't you pick up some of his brains that you bashed in?
He deserved it.
Yeah, we probably could have carted him back to town.
I think we lost Eric.
Meanwhile, Reed is going to scratch out what Odun wrote. I believe Odun carved in Odun was here. Reed is going to scratch out was here and carve in sucks right next to it. That way it says Odun sucks.
That's hilarious. I like it.
All right, we got Adrian back. Hold on, let me. Okay, good. So as you guys are doing this, from the distance appears a body. A body's the wrong way to put it. It is a force, an illuminating presence. Not terribly indistinguishable from what you saw earlier from the false Gueron. You see this heavenly glow coming from this creature. This, once again, it's cape. This time the cape is a green, forest green, clipped with almost like an elven leaf type clip at its neck. You see the flowing white hair once again blowing in the wind. You see, there it is to the north. You see a glow falling it. You see its beard also blowing in the wind. This almost well trimmed but still wild beard. You see him shirtless with some type of felt or pelt of some type, a deer pelt most likely, or some moose pelt, something wrapped around his waist with a belt on it. You see him carrying a bow, a series of arrows tucked under his belt. He moves from the north.
Playing this game again.
We're playing this game again.
No.
Who is that?
He's gonna slide over the area that the body was burned. Get down on one knee and put his hand on the ground. He's going to make his way. Can. Oh, go ahead.
I just want to start making my way. I'm not raging towards him. I'm just knowing what we just saw. I'm making my way towards him. Who are you?
Stares at you without responding.
I'm gonna cast message and point at this new character and just say, "We mean you no harm." And that's it.
Again, a blank, stoic look appears in your direction. Maybe the hint of a smirk, of a smile, but very stoic, very reserved.
Just remove the evil from these lands. Are you here to cause us trouble as well?
I'm gonna start slowly backing away as this guy's coming in.
He is going to ignore you and continue moving in this direction.
I'm like moving towards.
What are you doing?
I'm not fighting,
Wondering
but
what-
I'm moving towards him.
He approaches Adrin once again, very similar to the last. What are you doing, Grizz?
I'm gripping my Morning Star. If it looks like he's gonna swing, I'm swinging.
You see him reach down towards his belt. Pull out an item that you cannot quite make out. He's going to reach out to Adrin. You see his hand press on his chest. You're going to see him look Adrin in the eye, nod his head. And he's going to hand Adrin this item with the other hand that he previously had. He's going to grab Adrin's hand, place it in, close Adrin's hand slowly. He's going to look at the rest of you, nod. He's then going to turn and point back towards the hillside, right, in this general direction.
Okay.
Keeping that again.
In this general direction right there.
Okay.
Okay.
He's then going to turn and begin walking away.
Nice.
Adrian.
As he walks away, I do tell him, please send my message to Maliki. I seek her advice. I seek her, not advice. I seek her guidance.
He's going to turn, and for the first time you see a reaction on his face. You see a pleasant smile, one of appreciation, one of knowing and acceptance. Once again, he nods towards you, almost in a almost a full body nod. You can kind of see his body lean forward, that half bow, half nod in respect of a fellow comrade. As he moves off, just slowly appears and fades out with every step before disappearing.
I slowly look at my hand.
As you look in your hand, you see a necklace, not terribly unlike the one you had previously. However, this one with engravings that are quite different than the last. You see the elk, you see the trees. It's actually a very, very innate engraving within it. Very impressive. You've never seen anything quite like it. The various animals and woodlands engraved one upon each other. They almost flow into each other.
Put it on.
I'm following Reed.
For sure, Reed is.
As you put it on, you finally feel a sense of resolve, a sense of peace that you haven't once again felt in a while, a feeling of acceptance.
Sweet.
I like it.
You guys think you may have just seen your first demigod.
Nice.
Good shit.
Was that the real Guiron, Adrian?
Yeah, it was.
Sweet.
Are things okay now?
I think so. Let's go check out over here. I think we might find answers to our questions.
Give me an investigation. Give me a perception check.
19.
I rolled a nat 20.
Who you
With a
asking
minus
for
one?
Perception?
Oh,
I didn't mean to roll advantage, but
All right.
that was I did the same thing. Man, I still haven't rolled over. I rolled an 8. I have not rolled over a 10. I don't think tonight.
So Cyril and Amrook, you don't immediately see it. However, you see the rest of your compatriots who quickly identify it to you. So tucked deep in this crag to the north, that would have been very difficult to find if you hadn't been directed towards it and looked specifically inside of it. You see that it actually, once it cuts through this narrower part that almost takes a small human to make its way through, It seems to open up again, and then you almost see a opening to a cave in the back of it. The restriction through it is very narrow. Only a small humanoid can make its way through.
Oh, all right. Well, never mind.
Reed.
I'm just gonna zip. Go ahead.
Reed will first in line crawl through. He's gonna ask, does anybody have lights that they could cast on something for me to be able to see in there?
Yeah, how about I go first and I'll cast light?
Yeah,
aren't you a half elf, Warwick?
Yeah. Am I small?
It's a very small.
No.
Okay.
Reed's a halfling, so that's why he can do it.
Oh, so I can't go through then.
You can cast light on something that I can carry in.
Yeah. Yeah, whatever you pick up, I'll cast light.
Reed holds out tickle corn. For the first time Griswold sees it.
How did I know that you had tickle corn?
Right,
You'll be giving that back here soon.
Yeah, I'll cast light.
I'd like to see you try. And then he will slide in to the hole.
So as he enters the hole...
Oh,
go ahead.
I don't have any spell slots, or else Reed would. I would have been casting command on Reed.
Let me check. No, never mind.
I don't have anything to cast. I would have.
I see one thing. I feel like this is something he would do.
He's gonna throw a ball bearing at me.
O'Doon's gonna cast Charm Person as Reed begins to enter.
Okay.
Oh, this is awesome.
Is that a
wisdom saving throw from Reed? AC 13.
It's gonna show up as Carl, but it's Reed's. 14.
Oh, he saves.
Mm.
Nice.
He saves, and he is now aware that O'Doon tried to do that. O'Doon's just gonna look up.
I know you said this was a small, but would I be able to crawl through? I mean, I'm pretty small, skinny. For female.
What is your race again?
High elf.
High elf. And what's your dimensions? What are your characteristics again? How much do you weigh?
122 pounds.
122. So I will say anyone under like 150 could probably slide through if they absolutely had to.
Great. Griswold's going.
I'd say I'll go in.
I don't know where
Griswold's like 450.
Why don't you let me tell you what's in here first?
I don't trust you.
I don't know how much I weigh. I think I'm right on like the 140, 150 mark. Because I'm not big.
I mean, you're also an elf, so I knew you were in that ballpark. So I would let you slide through as well with some difficulty.
Yeah, I'm going in for sure.
All right, so Warwick, Althea, and Reed. I'll let you guys all three go in. So the three of you make your way in, and you find Griswold. That fat ass isn't getting in there.
Yeah. No.
So you walk in, and you find this cave system that opens up dramatically. You see a very small waterfall, just trickling waterfall in the back right, in a closed-off area. So it seems to be a source of fresh water. You see off to the left this little dugout cove with two bedrolls that appear to be laid out side by side, fairly well cushioned at this point. It seems like it's pretty well beat up between light grass, straw, some bedding that seems to be caught. It's actually pretty nice, and it's gotten quite thick. Off to your left, you see an area with a large pot on it over a fire, with a nasty-smelling stew of some type coming out of it. You think if you look inside, you see a finger popping out. You're not entirely sure as you do so. For the rest of this, go ahead and give me an investigation check.
Who?
21.
Yeah, Althea, you're struggling to see inside there. It's very difficult. You're kind of fascinated with the waterfall and the bedding. You're just taking it all in. But Warwick and Reed. Yeah, Warwick and Reed. You guys both dig in. You definitely see a finger in the stew. This thing smells horrendous. There's some fresh vegetables in there that were picked in the area. There are also some things that you could barely qualify as vegetables. Some meats that you don't even want to possibly identify. There may be an eyeball that pops up. It looks like they don't use any part to waste. You see some leftover, for lack of a better word, we'll say intestines or other internals piled up over in a corner that seem partially dried out. And you also find an area that has a couple large chests with stuff piled all around it as well, some blankets and other items that you investigate.
Reed's gonna look at Warwick and say, "Hey, 5 gold to try that. I'll give you 5 gold if you try it. 10 gold if you get the big guy too."
Big guy will eat anything.
No, I'm good. I'm just gonna sit back and not trying it. Instead, I'm just gonna make my way over to those chests and investigate further.
So as you investigate the chests, you open them up and you find a variety of items. You find gold coins upon gold coins. You find gemstones. You find books. You find various carvings and engravings and items across the board. It is a treasure trove of collected items over the years that appear to be some type of trinkets that have been kept and gathered and piled in the single location. So in this, you find 5,600 copper pieces.
Does one person want to write this down and then we can divide it?
I want to make a contention while you're saying this. I want to make sure that I'm looking through all this, but I want to keep a close eye on Reed because I don't want him to steal anything.
All right,
I'll just steal it after you put it in your bag.
I'll write it down if we agree. I'll write it down.
All right.
All right. So
5,600. So you're keeping a close eye on Reed, but all right, you're writing it down, Grizz. So 5,600 copper pieces.
Okay.
2,200 silver pieces.
Okay.
630 EP. Electrum pieces.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And 320 gold pieces.
Okay.
You find a wooden rocking horse with a silver inlay and blue quartz eyes.
Hold on a sec.
That's cool.
A wooden rocking horse with silver inlay and blue quartz eyes. Worth about 25 gold pieces.
Okay.
You find a small wooden chest inside that contains a disguise kit. Worth about 25 gold pieces.
Oh, it's just interesting that came up.
Okay.
I like it.
You find a wooden coffer containing 6 vials of holy water.
Yeah, I'm gonna need that. Okay.
Find a battered hat with 5 carnelians sewn into it, worth about 50 gold piece each.
Wait, what? Hold on, what?
What did I say? A battered hat.
Okay, hold on. Battered hat.
You know this is recorded, right? So we could always just go back to it and.
Yeah, I'm just trying to get it all. Yeah, at once with 6 what?
5 carnelians sewn into it. Carnelians is a gemstone. It's worth about 50 gold pieces each. Find a gold flute worth about 250 gold pieces.
Holy shit.
Are you on the second tab now?
I'm on the third one.
You find a flower pot carved from jade with images of green dragons carved into it. Worth about 750 gold pieces.
Jesus, we hit a jackpot.
Okay.
You find next to the 2 chests, what it didn't immediately catch your eye, was almost in the shadows. was a life-size wooden statue of a grinning halfling smoking a golden pipe worth about 25 gold pieces. You also find next to it this wooden puppet theater with gold trim. You find gold string puppets wearing these bejeweled costumes. It's extremely extravagant. Worth about 2,500 gold pieces. You also find a very old book with an intricate carving on the front. Within it are several pages of what can only be described as some arcane writing that you can't quite interpret.
There you go, Siddle.
Yep, Siddle for sure.
You also find 2 signet rings.
Either of them copper?
Not copper.
Okay.
Then you find a copper bracelet engraved with what appears to be a very similar check mark and hammer pattern.
Yes, fuck, yes, we got it.
Nice.
Any fun weapons?
You find no weapons in this particular area.
I had to ask, because of Grizzy, I had to ask.
So, since Althea's having a little trouble seeing, I'm gonna lean into Reed and say, about 320 gold pieces. You wanna maybe keep some of these for ourselves?
Reed will lean in real close and says, "No, that's all right. I think we should split it with the party."
I feel like that's not what Reed would do, though.
I might agree. But all right, I'm
Guarantee
gonna
you
let
Reed
you
would
play
do it because he's not gonna out himself that he's been stealing. He's gonna steal it later.
Everyone knows he steals, though. And he just admitted to Griswold that he steals shit with Ticklecorn. People know he steals now.
Nobody knows he's stolen gold. Nobody has discovered that he's stolen currency from anyone.
True.
No,
That's
This
very
is
true.
true. You make a great point.
how deep the rabbit hole goes.
Hey, Garrett,
Yes.
since I'm obsessed with this waterfall, do I see anything around it or in it?
And now Reed has an out that
you-
if somebody realizes gold's gone, he's blaming you.
All right.
Yeah, the waterfall is
Okay,
quite
buddy.
intricate. It seems to be more of a freshwater source than anything. Give me an investigation.
Or 5.
Reed's gonna go ask for the bag of holding from
Darn it.
Grizz at the entrance so that he can bring it in and put all the shit in there.
And 8. Yeah, it seems to be a pretty good freshwater source, but otherwise, it's tough to say. There's a lot of mist around. There's a lot of stuff kicking around, mud and everything else. You can't see anything. Just seems to be a pretty cool waterfall coming down from above.
We hit the friggin' jackpot. I mean, what's that overall? Probably like 4,000 gold pieces, roughly. Close to around 3,500, 4,000 gold pieces if we sell everything.
Something like that.
So you get the bag of holding, and we put all of this shit in there.
Mm-hmm. And of course, we'll split up the gold once we get it out of here, but we're gonna need it to transport.
So you guys, as you're digging under the bottom of the chest, you also managed to find what appear to be a set of gloves.
What do the gloves look like?
They
Nice.
3,500 gold.
They look like some black gloves. They look very intricate, well done. They have some pieces of metal on them at the points, but they look like some just nice leather gloves.
Do they look like they would fit O.J. Simpson?
If the glove
It
does
actually
not
looks too
fit,
small
you
to
must
fit
acquit.
O.J. Simpson. It's too small. They don't fit.
Do you think they have would they maybe possibly have magical properties, or we don't know yet?
We can inspect them once we get out of here.
Yeah, they look like gloves. They're nothing special.
If only we had a wizard who could cast detect magic, or a druid or something.
Yeah, that would be something.
You do okay.
Um,
There.
She has it.
Hey,
Yep.
oh, there she
Let's
goes. Now she
also
cast.
find.
Which I literally just asked G if I can use it.
Ask. Detect magic.
Magic.
Go for it.
You do detect an aura of magic. First of all, coming from the gloves. Also detect buried under the mud near the waterfall. These are difficult to ascertain. If you hadn't detected magic and seen the glow from it, you wouldn't have pulled them out of the mud. You find 3 potions.
Interesting.
Do we recognize the color? I'm gonna waft. See if I recognize the potion.
You actually do not recognize any of the 3 potions.
Okay.
2 of them look very similar to each other. The other one looks very unique. So I thought I had this out. Lost my pen. What did we determine about potions? It wasn't worth trying. I'd identify them as well.
You could take a sip of them on a rest to identify, I believe.
Yes. That's
On a rest.
Yeah.
As opposed to any time, as 5e would state.
If we already have deciphered what they are, if we recognize them, we automatically know, though. I think we decided.
that is correct.
You have not seen these ones before.
So 3 potions, unknown. 2 of them are similar. 1 is not.
Nah.
Okay, I wrote everything down. I have all the gold and shit.
If not, it is recorded. You guys hit the mother load.
6, 7. We have
Until-
8 people.
So did anybody have identify though? Would that help at all?
Once we get out there and we
We detected
set up
magic.
camp, we will.
Yeah.
That's one thing I don't have. I only have detect magic.
I have identify, but I can't use it till tomorrow.
Yeah, and you need a pearl.
Yes.
Well, it's a ritual spell, so you can cast it ritualistically.
There we go.
So that doesn't you don't need the item if you cast it ritually?
Oh no, you still need a spell
Yeah.
component.
I don't think he has the pearl.
Thought we had one.
No, you guys bought a diamond.
I have 3
You guys
diamonds.
picked up. You
I don't
guys,
think we
didn't
have
you
the
trade
pearl.
in the diamonds last session?
Not yet.
No.
Not yet. No.
I
have-
purchased
I have the one.
I
guys-
purchased the diamond out of
You guys-
I sold the armor and I purchased the diamond out of the gold from that.
I still have my 3 separate ones.
And Reed
Yeah, but yeah,
gave
you
up-
have the diamond though.
we have the 300 and then we have 3 100s. Reed ended up giving a pearl, I believe, to
Yeah.
That's right.
the shopkeeper.
Yeah.
For his wife to get him off the couch. I don't have Reed's pack, otherwise I'd tell you what was in there. It's better I don't see it, to be honest.
Yeah, all good. All right. Now it is still early in the night. With that battle having occurred not long after dusk, it's probably about 10 p.m. What do you guys want to do?
I think we need to rest.
Set up camp.
I'm gonna post in the chat here what, because it's split by 8 people. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then 8 for O'Doon. And I counted you twice, Carl, for Reed, so that's 8 people. I'll post in the chat how much of each currency we all get.
Okay.
Griswold's gonna go off, and once we make camp, Grizzy needs to do a little praying. He's feeling quite spicy, and he needs to chat.
Okay. Are you guys setting up camp in a similar place up on the plateau that you did? Try and carve out some space, get in the cave. Where are you camping out at?
I think we should use the cave as shelter. It could be to our back, and then that way we'll see any oncomers. That was Amrook. I know Reed and Amrook sound very similar, but
I was gonna say I was having a hard time between Amrook and Reed there for a minute. I was like, wait a minute. I know Amrook was in there.
Amrook's a
agree.
little deeper voice, you know.
Hey, G Money, so we have 630 EP that comes out to 78.75 per person. You care if we round it up to 79?
For it.
Okay, just wanted to make sure before I post it.
That's what goes to everybody. Each
Yes.
person individually. Okay.
Yep. As long as no one stole off the top, I took the numbers and evenly. So.
Reed did not. If that's what you're questioning.
Yeah. Just anyone, Warwick, whoever. Am I to assume that everyone else, they put everything in the group pack and gave it back to me?
Yes.
Hold on.
As
No reason.
As Reed hands it back to you, he says, I know it's uncharacteristic of me, but I think we should check and see if these items belong to loved ones in town first.
Yes, quite unusual for you, but nonetheless, I agree. I definitely agree. I think you mentioned a copper piece, and that's something that we can certainly return to the blacksmith. That's excessively important.
It's almost like there's a new character playing Reed tonight.
I don't know what you're judging.
Reed has found a conscience.
Would,
Actually, just wants to steal from all the relatives too.
book with some arcane text.
Yeah, I'm going to take that out of the group pack because I'm assuming Siddle's going to take that.
Yeah, I'd like to at least have a look at it before we return it to its owner, if we can find one.
Is anyone taking the gloves, or is that staying in town or in the bag as well?
We can still identify, but
I need
your
a pearl.
thoughts?
Keep it in the bag for now until we can get a pearl.
We can try to figure it out at rest.
Yeah, you can still like try and figure out the properties and then attune to it. You just need to spend your rest. But if you have the pearl, then you can cast a spell to get it within an hour.
Yeah. Then I'll just keep well, when we go to do that, someone can identify the gloves, and everything else will just remain in the group pack, I guess.
What's that axe you gave me, by the way?
I think it's just a battle axe.
No, it was a hand axe named Yen Bjorn.
Yeah.
I'll send you the info.
Yep.
It was the hand axe of warning, right?
Yeah.
All right. Let me put that in your journal. That is out of Carl's into Keegan's. All right, Keegan, you should now have that in your journal. So it does require attunement. On your next long rest, you're going to want to attune to it, if that's what you choose.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna attune to it.
Okay. You can be attuned to 3 things at any given time. You are currently only attuned to 1.
Yeah, so I will attune to that, and definitely want to sleep at this point too.
Okay. You guys want to take a rest, long rest with a cave to your back?
Yep.
Yep.
I am going to spend a little bit of time of going back into the center circle and doing some praying, but not all night long or anything. Just maybe an hour or so.
Okay. So during your period of time, you're gonna time out in the middle. right. Good.
Like the beginning of the first watch.
All right. Well, I'll tell you what. The night's gonna go quietly, so let's go ahead and determine who does what. Who's attuning to what? Before Gabriel, I know you're gonna pray to Gabriel as well.
Take your time.
I'm going to attune to that axe.
Okay. So you're gonna take time to attune the axe.
Can I still get a long rest in? I can't remember.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Then yeah.
Yeah,
Are
it's basically during your watch.
Are the glaive or the bow, are they magic that I picked up from the enemy?
You investigate them and you find they are not magic.
Okay.
They're not magic in any way. Just a pretty impressive, very sharp, good glaive. So you now have 2 good glaives and a bow.
I'm going to spend some time during my watch digging through that book, see if there's anything interesting in there.
Yeah, Siddle, so you find a spell book that appears to be quite old, in fact. It's there for a long time. The name is a wizard you don't recognize. Reading through, you find a lot of spells that you do recognize and are already on your list. However, you run across a few that are not currently on your list. You find the following spells that you did not know before. Alarm, spray, jump, a color spray.
Okay.
Ooh, nice. It's a good one.
The third one is jump,
Okay.
stinking cloud,
Yes.
Okay.
and that is it. You get 4 new spells.
All right. I think I can only learn 2 a day, right?
I think that's the case. Let me check my resources real quick. I've had to do a lot of spell learning.
Each level of the spell
Spells, yep.
takes 2 hours, costs 50 gold.
Yep.
So I will spend some time over the next couple of days learning things.
Right. Anybody else doing anything along rest besides Griswold's prayer?
Amric will identify the 2 like potions.
The 2 like potions, as you spend a little bit of time recognizing them, you find that they are potions of resistance.
Evan, you got that in your bag, I assume?
Yep, say, so 2x potions of, and so will I have time to pray and identify the other potion, or will that kick me out of a long rest?
No, you still have time to pray and get the identify in.
And then
I'll identify the other potion, unless Carl Amric was going to do that.
no, I was just going to talk to Adrian whenever he got back from praying.
Yeah, I'll identify the other
And
potion.
for the potion of resistance, you gain resistance to 1 type of damage for 1 hour, and it will be randomly chosen from a D10, whether it's acid, cold, fire, force, etc.
Awesome. Okay.
Since
Does anyone want to identify the other potion?
Yeah, I will.
You got the. Is that the other one you want to identify? Yeah. So as you spend time with that, you find is a 1 potion of water breathing.
I'm going
that's
to
cool.
ask Griswold if I can go ahead and hold on to that potion just in case I need it during battle.
Are you keeping the 2 potions of resistance as well?
I just want 1 potion of resistance.
Okay, so I'll have 1 potion of resistance and 1 potion of water breathing in the group pack. He's gonna take the potion of resistance, so it's gain resistance to 1 type of damage that is determined via a roll of a d10. Okay, cool.
Since I'm part wizard, could I also read that book that Siddle read?
Yeah.
Good.
That's a good point.
You could read it as well.
Then
You
yeah,
spend some
if I
time.
can
getting those spells into your spell book.
Now you can only. I think only one person can copy it into their spells book.
I think if it's a spell book, it's a spell book. It doesn't
If
matter.
it's a scroll, it's one person.
Multiple? Okay.
Yeah.
Good. In that case, we'll say the same 4 spells apply to you as well. Ian.
Perfect.
I mean, theoretically, you guys could pretty much like share notes if you want.
Yeah. What?
Exactly.
I mean,
Yeah, split your spell books.
yeah,
did-
you can. You could pretty much share spell books.
Yeah, I didn't hear the spells, but I'll listen back. That's fine. So yeah, I just want to.
It's fine. Here, real quick. It's alarm.
Okay.
Color spray.
Color spray. All right.
Stinking cloud.
Jump.
Perfect. All right. That's awesome.
All right. Anybody else investigating anything else?
Did,
Anybody gonna investigate the gloves?
I was gonna say Odun will get the gloves.
Sure.
And when Althea cast detect magic, did she find magic on anything else, the flute or anything?
Nope. Everything else seemed to be normal. The gloves and the potion were the only ones that resonated.
What were the gloves?
Odun's
Odun is going to investigate those. We're not sure yet.
Okay.
I don't see anything else in this cave glowing, like on the wall, in the water, behind the.
No,
water.
nothing besides that. It seems like this loot was all pretty well concentrated, other than the potions that seemed to be tossed out. And Odun, once invested in the gloves, actually going to offer them to Reed and Althea. These gloves are thievery. Some advantage for sleight of hand. Would either of you want these? You can
Yes.
make more use of them than me.
I'll take them since I found them. I didn't find them.
Right, they're yours.
I'll still take them anyway.
Reed, that's what you get when you put paintball above the group.
I think he already gets a.
You are
advantage on
now-
sleight of hand, though.
He does. You are now the proud owner of the Gloves of Thievery.
I knew what it was called too, and I was just guessing. I was literally just typing that.
Nice. Anything else?
As
Well, do you want to get your prayer in? Okay. I'm sorry.
Go. No, go. You can do Grizz first.
Go ahead.
Grizz?
Yeah, Grizz is just gonna step away for a hot minute. He's still kind of heated from battle. He's just gonna kneel down, touch his holy symbol, and Gabriel, the last week has certainly tested my vow, my oath. Things that you have said have made me wonder where this is going. I don't know if it was you or not. Something may have cursed us. I don't know at this point, but I need something to tell me that we're on the right path. There's too much is going on. I'm not asking for pity or for anything like that, but we're on a quest and something's wrong.
Once again, the woods get quiet around you. You hear the trees rustling in the distance.
Gabriel calls me a
You
bitch.
feel in tune with nature. You hear Griswold's voice, which has become so common on multiple fronts, tells you, path of vengeance has been laid out before you. Continue to walk it. I've occasionally thought of straying from that path and finding another. However, it seems you have solidified this direction for your future.
little bit.
You continue to head in the right direction. Keep that focus. Know what the true goal is.
When will I see you, Gabriel? This is. It's been such a long time. When will this happen?
On the third day, look to the east.
I was waiting. I was waiting.
Where are you at? Did you step away? Are you alone? Are you near the group? Where are you?
I stepped away. So we're right at the entrance. Adrian
Just
went
kind of isolated in
over.
the front of the cave there. Yeah. How far out are you going? How far isolated are you? Isolated is
Um,
probably a bad word. Don't read anything into that.
uh, let me hold on. I was writing some stuff. Give me just a second to.
Yeah, take your time. So are you staying within view of the group, or are you moving out of view?
Um, I'd say that I'm about 35, 40 feet off around here where Griswold is. Probably like they might be able to make me out, but I'm not. Yeah, they might be able to make me out.
So you're still within that grove, though. You're within general view.
In the grove. Yeah. Yep.
Okay. Um, and you hear the reply. We shall see each other again soon. A more appropriate time.
Hmm. Hmm. Uh, I'm just gonna nod my head at that point, and as always, thank you for the guidance, Gabriel. It it's certainly been interesting this last week. I'm glad to know that things are still okay. And at that point, I'm gonna get back up and walk over to the group. But I'm gonna kind of hang by myself. I'm not gonna go mingle. I'm just gonna think for a while.
All right.
And Griswold, not like meditating, like someone's gonna come and pick me up and carry me back. I don't know who could at that point, but more of a, I just want to be by myself.
I gotcha.
So,
So you're staying a little isolated over there.
um, I
Okay.
want to walk back up to the group and say one thing, and then I'm gonna kind of walk, like, stay a little isolated. Um, I I have a feeling that Adrian's already over there. So Warwick was the only one that had a dream, right? That Warwick and Adrian, but Adrian's kind of over yonder. We were the only ones that were being affected by the dreams, right?
As you could tell, yeah.
Okay.
Although the
Um,
others spoke of the dream at the dragon, some spoke of the dream in Tribor. So it's tough to tell. It seems many were inflicted with various dreams
And
And
then
that
there's
only
me
overlapped.
who knows nothing.
only three
And then there's
had
some that know
greater
nothing.
restoration.
yeah, only
Yeah,
only us three. So I'm just gonna walk back up to the group and say, I I I have an inclination that actually Griswold wouldn't say inclination because he's stupid. I have a feeling that uh, something is trying to trick us. Those dreams that Warwick, Adrian, and I spoke of, that we were feeling weak and tired and angry.
You
I
guys were
don't know.
crabby.
Crabby, yeah, yes, but I spoke with Gabriel, and this time it was different than the last couple of days. It was back to normal, I guess is the right word. But I don't know. I have a feeling that something may have tried to trick us the last couple of days, and I think we should be careful. I think we should be really careful. We're not sure what's gonna come next. I'm just gonna take a couple of steps back, and Griswold's just gonna kind of think.
Okay. Meanwhile, Adrian will make his way back. Amrook, you had.
So real quick.
Go ahead, please,
Garrett,
Adrian.
For narrative purposes, is this where we level up?
This is where you will level up during
Okay.
your long rest.
Sweet.
Yes. Over the course of this, call it this long rest, whether it's during your sleep or whether it's during your period of trance-like mode. Evan, you're feeling it as you were talking to Gabriel. You feel this sudden, just this to your core, this warming feeling, this embrace, this. I don't even. It was an intense feeling. You come away with from Gabriel, almost inspired in a way.
Got it. Okay.
Adrian, Cigar, go ahead.
So after about an hour, you guys are probably not even setting up the watches yet. Adrian comes back. Looks a little different. First off, his hair usually he has down, has it in a ponytail, kind of a tight ponytail, and you notice his cape cloak that he normally has. There's a couple tears in it. And you look, you see his hands. Both his hands are tied up, not like bandage, but just tied up. And he takes his staff and just kind of throws it back over his shoulder. And he approaches Griswold. And you see his breastplate, or I'm sorry, not his breastplate, his hide armor and his shield in his hand. And he kind of hands it to Griswold. Hey, I don't need these anymore. Do you think you can put these in your bag of holding and maybe we can resell them? Probably can't get much for them, but unless somebody else has use for a shield and some hide armor.
Of course. You seem different.
I feel a little bit different.
Is all okay?
Yeah, all's good. At that point, he approaches Amrook and kind of puts a hand on his shoulder and says, "Sorry, my friend. I have not been 100% truthful. You and Sidol the last couple of days. I did have these dreams, and in these dreams, they disturbed me. They really rocked me. We have found out in those dreams that you and Sidol, and maybe some of the others we weren't sure, but we definitely know you and Sidol didn't make it through our adventures. And as one that feels that he watches over the rest of the group, that really bothered me. And I didn't want to believe it. I didn't want to face it. I didn't want to, but it tore at me. But I've come to terms, and we can I don't think this future is set in stone. I don't think the gods have written it in the tablets to say. I think we can change these futures. And I'm sorry I was not 100% truthful with both of you.
Well, apology certainly accepted, and I certainly appreciate the sentiment.
Amrook's just going to get up without saying anything and do the old handshake, grasp the forearm handshake and just say thank you.
All right, I'm going to get some rest. I'm kind of tired.
Real quick, Adrian, before you go, do you mind if I ask you a question?
Sure.
I noticed after the fight with the fake Gueron, you had a bit of rage in your eyes. I get that you're a little fed up over the past week, but my main question is, how did you stop yourself?
Ooh.
Uh, it, Sylvanas has taught me balance. Has taught balance through nature. Everything has an ebb and flow, a give and take. Sometimes the gives are more than the takes, and sometimes the takes are more than the gives. And I think in each of us we have to find the balance between ourselves and ourselves. And I guess at that moment I was at the point of too much of the take and not enough of the give, or vice versa. But I heard nature calling me. I heard those pack of wolves. I heard a herd of deer. I heard an oak tree. They spoke to me. And as much as I reflected upon the surroundings of outside of me, I also reflect on the inside, because it's not always, as part of that balance, there's the outside and there's the inside. And I think that's the key.
Thank you, friend. I thought it had something to do with your god, but Grizz's god seems to go the other way, so I'm a little confused at this moment.
Yeah, that's how the deities work. They all have their road to get to wherever they need. It's your beliefs. My belief is there's a balance, that for every rage there's a calmness. For every storm there's a beautiful sunshiny day.
You sure you don't have any good berries left?
You know what? I think I do have like 2 left. I don't know if they have any. Here, you can have them.
I just like the taste. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, here you go. You can have them.
I eat them, and that'll be it.
So your god said, "Hey, things are cool." Mine's like, "Dude, stay on vengeance. Let's kick some ass." That's pretty much how this went down. That's fucking awesome. Yeah, buddy. So excited.
As am I. And on that note, we'll head into the long rest and call it a night from there. Pick up first thing in the morning, next session.
Real quick. Hold on.
Please.
I gotta bring this up. So before we bed down for the night, oh, come on, open up. Where's it at? Where's it?
You gotta go to the copy of the character.
Yeah, so I just kind of just do this like with my hands real quick. What's the weather seem to be for the next 24 hours in this area, Garrett?
Oh, damn it. So, out of character, I'm actually setting up a roll table for weather so that I can handle that moving forward. I don't have it now. Tomorrow's going to be temperate. Very nice temperatures, mostly cloudy, with a heavy wind, actually. It's been calm the last few days. Tomorrow will be a heavier wind.
So there's a little manifestation of a little weather, you see a leaf, and it's like kind of just visualize like a giant leaf, like just in the middle of the air, and it's just kind of like flapping back and forth. And I think we got some clear sailing here for a little bit. So don't think we got to worry about too much about rain or for the night. So let's get some sleep.
What spell is that? What capability is that?
Druid craft. Cantrip.
Nice. There it is. Okay.
All right, with that,
It's
we'll end the stream. Thanks everybody for watching.
Thank you, everyone. We'll see you next session.